interesting start with a water medallion and Bolero with a child start.
Yep.
So the question comes down to, where are we going to get dropped off to today?
Indeed. Oh, they said that we were muted for a bit. Oh, it's okay. We're back on now.
Well, good thing they missed that entire scuffed intro.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway.
It looks like we're also joined by Restreamer3. See? I mean, at least we got an honorary herald for the new year. Starting off this year with a banger NA Weekly. Let's see how the seed goes.
Yeah. A nice blue Skittle to go along with a nice red song. And dropping off as a, I think it's a 10-year-old?
9, 10. I don't think it matters too much.
Yeah. Anyway.
We're just waiting
through. Well, the timer's
going off now?
Yep.
This is gonna be fun. Let's see where we're dropped off. What kind of hijinks will this Jimbo seed have in store for us today?
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
Anyways, we're gonna be starting off, and it's Market! Right from the treasure chest minigame.
Yeah, that'll be pretty nice. Oh, we're gonna get a hint into Castle 1. That's
the Dongo's Cavern is Baronade. 30 Skulls
30 is dead. Zora's River is foolish.
Oh no! One of my favorite plays.
And Gerudo Fortress is foolish.
Damn! And Fire Temple is foolish on Hyper Obsession's side. That's all of our foolish hints.
Dang, yeah, that's fast.
It's good to see a foolish Fire Temple.
Yeah, I haven't seen many of those as of recent.
Yep. And Cuphat's just heading straight to Lon Lon Ranch. This is where part of the interest is going to be here. Because everyone else is, well, just following.
And Hyper Obsession do it. Well, not. I mean, Krez doing what I would be doing, collecting a few skulls along the way.
Yeah.
Because you never know
the
if you're
others
going to
have
need...
already done it. And it looks like Hyper is going to be doing it too. Well, starting song is Bolero. With Water Medallion for a start. Let's see what's on Talon's Chickens. No, Talon...
They're not playing very nice today for...
Yeah.
For Cuphat.
Well, it looks
maybe
like
they'll be nicer for Liam.
Indeed. Oh my god, that's Greg! Brilliant.
Not even
you
a
hate
refund.
to see it when you play through it, but when you are, like, commentating or watching this, you love to see it.
Yes, we do, Axel.
Indeed. Everyone's gonna be getting their Gregs.
Yep. Greg is unavoidable this seed, unless you really want to avoid Lon Lon Ranch.
Song of Storms on Malon. That's actually really cool.
Does anyone want to go to Well?
You mean, Thunder's favorite play? Yes.
Yeah, Rush Well.
We got to
actually
Breath
been
of the
working.
Wild.
It's actually been a working strategy. So
Indeed.
I wouldn't put it off.
Especially when those chest matches, when the chest size matches those contents, right?
Yeah. Who needs it? Just peek everything. Man, the...
Oh my goodness, a hook shot!
I was about to write off Lon Lon Ranch, but that hook shot, never mind.
Indeed.
It's amazing that they had such divergence right at the beginning, only to come back together in Lon Lon.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of.
I'd say.
I've been seeing a lot of Lon Lon hook shots as well. Strangely enough.
It looks like well, the hook shot's actually pretty promising.
Yeah, we'll have to see what our paths are, other than DC to Baronade.
It looks like Cuphat is going to do this child shooting gallery.
It's a good time to do it. I mean, you got the money farmed from going to Talon.
Yep.
But we're just kind of waiting for a little bit of divergence.
It does look like there is some. Like, Liam is going to be doing the Valley Loop.
Oh, yeah, you're right, because he didn't save quit. Yeah, that sucks.
Yep. Poor Cuphat.
I always miss the blue ones, though. The red ones I find easier, but I always miss the blue ones.
It looks like Krez is going to be following after Liam. Oh, no!
Oof. That's a feels bad moment. A real feels bad moment.
Hyper is also going to be following in Cuphat's footsteps now.
Yeah. The Valley Loop can be a bit on the risky side if it doesn't pan out. Though it does become more valuable if you have a bomb bag.
Just a
you
piece
can get
of heart.
Rip. But yeah, I've been seeing Hyper do a lot of races lately, and he's been doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Like, considering how he started very new, and now he's improved quite significantly. It's nice to see it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is another divergence. Krez going straight for Kukiri Forest. That's gonna be...
That's actually not a bad idea. You never know what is there, and Mido early is never a bad idea.
It looks like Cuphat and Hyper Obsession are going adult now.
Yep.
Oh, there's a big chest in Mido's house. Just the cliff had 50 rupees.
Oh,
Hover boots! Oh my!
Deku is a stone, Shadow Stone. And
those hover boots, though. Holy crap!
Yeah, you love to see it.
Wait,
like
okay, we're gonna get a an inspection of the Oh,
jeez,
couldn't read that. Okay. Deku, Shadow, and Spirit are stones. Dodongo's is Light Medallion. Jabu's Shadow. Forest. Fire. Water.
Skull Mask is vanilla.
And also Shoot the Sun is dead.
No, it's a bomb bag.
Oh. Though I'd wager that it's probably a bomb-locked bomb bag.
That is a possibility. It depends on where the long shot and the bow are.
Very true. Beautiful hover boots, though. Let's see the hints back here.
Choosing Valley, huh? That'll definitely pay out, then. Depends on how big that
Prince
pack
Pod
is.
is dead. Yep.
Huh. Well, that's saving one shoe, and GTG Center is dead.
Yep.
We'll have to see, though, what...
Now we're getting a lot of divergence here, with Liam setting up Scarecrow's song.
Yeah, it's not a bad play. I mean, it is a good reason to do Valley Loop early, is just for Scarecrow. It kind of looked like a rupee. But if it was a spell, it would be just Nehrus at this point. Or Dins, because we... Yeah, we'll have to wait to see if someone else peaks it. And we're getting a Mito skip on Hyper's side.
Oh, that's the Stone of Agony. Yep. There's that Mito skip. We'll get to see what's there.
Oh, there's
Rio's
the letter! Ocarina minigame. So, Boomerang in Dodongo's Cavern or something leading to Dodongo's Cavern. Like, to...
Yep. Liam did not skip it.
No, he got his hook shot. He just walked back to do the, to do all that fun stuff. I'll have to... But let's see some more hints. 40 Skulls is dead.
Excellent.
There's the repeat for Baronade.
Yep.
Oh, it's a bow on TARDIS. That's a bow on TARDIS.
That's definitely bomb or scale locked.
Yep. I'm gonna wager that it's bomb locked.
Yeah.
KF to Volvagia. Well, we know that then it's probably hovers locked.
Yep.
Horse at Minuet, so... And that's in Logic, too, so... We have it available. And Nocturne's at Saria.
That's very convenient.
I didn't get to see that freestanding there.
And, Requiem on Bolero.
I'll get to see what's on Bolero then. Or not Bolero, Requiem. Yeah. It looks like Dompe with those ice arrows. Oh,
it's obviously
classic.
for Stone Shadow, or for taking down Volvagia while you wear those hover boots.
Yep. I see.
Sun's Song.
Sun's Song on Requiem.
Yep.
Just see what's
That's
a Daker Shield.
So it was only path for those hover boots. Makes sense.
Yep. Yep, Jeff's still foolish. Oh, what was that? Okay, Prelude is Zelda's Lullaby, so, it's Forest too, which is in Logic, except for, the fact that we don't have a bow or strength yet.
Indeed.
Yeah, it depends on what song it is, because it still could have the potential for AD, but I'm not holding my breath for it. Oh, Din's fire on the man on roof.
Damn. How convenient.
We're getting a lot of things for Stone Shadow. I think the only thing we're missing is magic.
Yep.
Yeah, the only song that could really cause AD at this point would be Song of Time.
Indeed.
It'll be very interesting to see what's in fire, if it's going to be hammer locked.
We're getting a dip into Fire Temple on Cuphead's side. That's going to be really interesting.
It's not locked right away.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's foolish, but it's good to check the your keys. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not immediately hammer locked.
It looks like Liam's going to be picking up his Rudo's letter.
Yep. I was just kind of waiting for yeah, we don't know what Big Goron is. I'm gonna put a wager and say it's a dead check. But we'll have to see. But whatever is at Lake, will definitely not be a spell that we'll be using quite so heavily. That's for sure.
Indeed.
A huge rupee, yeah, exactly. A big rupee for a big man. Or at least I assume that they are, because they just keep calling each other brother. I don't know that one. She's chic. Right, I keep forgetting.
Indeed.
It's quite chic indeed. But nope. No ice arrows for you.
Who needs ice arrows anyways?
Yeah, exactly. Except I like it. I do kind of like them because they do interact with some enemies.
Yeah.
Like Stalfos. Oh, winner!
Everyone's a winner. Well, chat always wins.
Yeah, chat always wins. Enough said. But I think we may finally get a Sun's Grave check soon.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty fast for a seed with meme percent.
Indeed.
But we'll have to kind of wait. Oops. Mito skip, yeah. Who needs to jump over him when you could just, when you could actually play the song?
Yeah.
Oof. Cuphead getting bullied by the moblin.
Indeed.
I hate to see it.
Right in the butt. Oof. Oof. Cuphead's getting bullied right now.
Nope, he just escaped the that one.
50 is dead. Perfect.
Nice.
So it's not skulls for like 30 and up.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see some Dompe digging. Something new. Oh,
a red
he has
shirt.
A shirt. How he managed to bury that shirt is incredible. You know, without it being completely dirty.
Indeed.
But yeah, there's a lot of early items for Stone Shadow. Now we're finally going to be seeing what's on Sunsong Grave.
Yes.
And we're going to get a peek into Forest. Yeah, we saw Epona on it earlier.
That's a bit small chest.
Yeah, it's a small chest.
I was hyped for no reason. This game has played around with my expectations.
And that's also a small chest.
Yep.
Depending on where that first key is, we could be seeing a full courtyard. Oh, well, that was what was in the wall, the big Goron sword.
Big stabby!
Always appreciated. Small chest, big halo. I actually prefer using Master Sword on Phantom Ganon, personally. I think the delay from swinging is too much for me. But that's just me. Well, it looks like we're getting a Zora's River.
Maybe Rush Ice? Or at least attempting to?
No, I
Can't
think
really,
he might be turning it into letter.
can't really do that as adult, though.
Oh, no, I'm talking about Krez.
Oh, okay.
Because
I
he's a
see.
child.
That is a letter turning for sure. He has to make
Probably
sure
gonna
that
buy
he
a
grabs the
bean as
chicken.
well. Yeah, we don't know quite what our Ocarina of Time song is yet. We haven't had too
No,
much.
this is for the bow.
Oh, right. Yeah. That'll be pretty good, because then he could do quite a bit more forest than Cuphat. Speaking of which, we should be getting... we got a key on Stalfos, so... we continue on.
Should be able to do the courtyard. Well, up to the courtyard.
There's a bow on TARDIS. So, So I think we'll have... Liam will have a bit of an early advantage with that bow, because that'll open up quite a few checks.
Indeed.
Oof. VC crash. You hate to see it. That's one reason why I've kind of stick to RetroArch, but I do want to start doing a little bit of Virtual Console myself. I'm just waiting for my ESS adapter to come in. Let's just hope that... well, it looks like he planted the bean, so it's not too bad.
We get to see what's on Richard the Dog. We haven't seen that check before, as far as I know.
But yeah, it was also a crash. It wasn't just a reset, it was a full crash.
Yeah.
But he saved right before, like right after doing that, because he was going to go into market.
Light arrows on Richard the
well.
Dog! There's our lemon candy!
So, who wants to bet that people might actually skip out on this one for a while?
That'll be interesting.
I won't say that they're gonna lose it, like, because Richard's something that's pretty easy to
miss out on.
But it's also really easy to route in.
Yeah, especially with that Sun Song, which is on Requiem.
And we definitely can see that going into Forest, there's at least one key that you can at least get to. And then there's seems to be another 2 keys. Oh my gosh. That is 4 keys so far available in Forest.
Indeed.
That is pretty crazy to think about.
Cuphead can reach all the way up to the bow chest.
Yeah, but like
He won't be able to do much
orphaning
else.
a lot of checks if he.
Actually, no, he can't.
He
He doesn't
can't
have
because
strength.
no strength. No strength.
I almost
exactly.
forgot about
and he'd
that.
still be orphaning a lot because
Yeah.
no bow either.
But when he comes back into it, it shouldn't be too bad for him.
Yeah. Well, that's all of our smalls. That's all of our smalls. So,
Yep. Oh, that sucks. Is we having all that?
yeah,
all
that
those
sucks.
issues? On the bright side, we know that all 5 small keys are like long before like any of the bigger important checks.
But yeah, that kind of sucks. I know that feeling. Like, I know one of our old Wiis had a kind of similar issue.
Yep.
Not fun. Like, where the SD card reader just didn't work at all anymore.
Yep. It looks like well, Cuppat really can't do anything more for us, so he's just gonna dip out. And
Krez is
should be
probably gonna get all those keys and then leave as well.
Indeed. He'll be able to peek the chest in this room, because you can do it from the bottom floor here.
The Hyper getting that early well.
Yep. I think we're going to be really focused on Hyper's screen for now, because this is a new check for us.
Yeah. But yeah, damn, 15 years. That's actually really good. Really good for that.
We have one of our small chests, small keys, which is ZL locked.
We have 2 big chests. One small chest and 1 big chest.
Yep. There's choose.
Oh, choose. I wonder what size of the packet is. Kind of neat. Kind of want to know now. You don't have ZL. You don't have ZL, man.
Yep. He doesn't. He needs to actually clear Forest Temple to get that.
Yeah, it's okay. We all had our moments where we just forget where. We forget that we don't have a particular song. So
indeed,
that's fair.
There's gonna be a couple more orphan checks. Oh, another key here. Oh,
2
no.
2 ZL locked keys. Oh, that is mean. That is mean.
Yep. Let's just see what's behind this coffin. A Bloopy. Excellent.
And Liam grabbing that bow.
Yep.
Well, if Young Link could put on iron boots, maybe. But then you'd also have to use a hook shot for getting the glitch state.
Yes.
Oh, there's our magic. That's the shadow kit other than bombs, and that would put the bow into logic.
Yep. There goes one shoe.
That was a 10-pack.
Chest. Indeed. Not.
Yep. Ice arrows to go with that bow. I'm not sure if Liam's a ice kind of. Oh well, he just grabs it immediately. So I'm gonna say yes. I agree with that play.
That's another small chest.
So it looks like our keys are all ZL locked, potentially, or bomb locked in.
Yep, that would have to be the case.
For the bomb, once we get a bomb bag, it would open up TARDIS.
Yep.
Because then we could buy that bean.
Either bombs or a scale.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The bomb bag. Oh, no, I was saying like well, we got magic, but
Ooh.
oh my goodness.
Wrong way. There you go.
Oh, he's doing that strat with but
kind of pointless.
you can't do that.
Oh my goodness, there's the Kukiri
Oh.
sword.
Yep. Yeah, no strength. We don't know where a bomb bag yet, not even an out of logic bomb bag, but once we do find a in logic bomb bag, you'll be pretty handy.
Will we be getting a Deku Tree play now?
Possibly.
Yep, that's 2 of our 3 stone dungeons are accessible. And Child Spirit can also be done. Well, not completed in logic because missing a slingshot and boomerang.
That depends, Kirby, because that the bow currently is bomb locked. So like that bow in Shoot the Sun is like the bomb bag there is actually bow locked, and then the bow on TARDIS is bomb locked. So
Out of logic Deku indeed, that's going to be rather fun to watch.
but yeah, we don't know it because Longshot could be in Deku, and that would tell us a lot about where the bomb bag is.
Looks like Cuphat's going to be picking up his lemon candy pretty soon.
Kukiri's sword was in the well. Like,
basement.
Basement.
Thank you, Tanjo, for the raid!
Yeah, it's a pretty hype seat so far. We got Stone Deku, Stone Shadow, and Stone Spirit.
Indeed.
Yeah, you could. It depends on where strength is. But I do know this too, is that the bomb bag, that bomb bag in Shoot the Sun is probably not our first logical bomb bag. Because then we'd have to find another bow and a long shot to to do that one. But it's always nice to have choose early in a seed.
Looks like Hyper's going to be placing that bean there.
Yeah, unless you had scale.
We'll be getting a first look into Dodongo's cavern. Liam doing it with just choose.
Like, yeah, you could either do, like, bean, like, bomb bag, or for a scale. But I'm gonna assume that the scale is probably bomb locked.
Yeah, you actually need to blow up the rocks or, like, dive from Lost Woods to get to River.
But I'm making the assumption that the bomb bag is probably the thing that's locking it because of
the beat of that particular bean. Hyper probably did that to rush ice faster, as Red put it.
Yeah, I mean,
though he does have hover boots, so
yeah,
he
could basically get all the skulls and such. Yeah. That or he's probably fishing for chews. That's the only other thing I could think of.
Kakariko to Phantom Ganon.
Thanks, game.
We found Din's fire there.
Oh no.
Was it Saria's song on Song of Storms check?
Yeah, it was Saria's.
Of course.
Yeah. It was for forced access.
You know, chickens could have something. Shall we do a roll call? Just in case?
Well, if people do it,
I'm just gonna put it down here anyways.
yeah.
Rang is
It's
indeed
not
in
even
DC now, which means
Yeah.
Liam should be able to do Jabu Jabu, albeit out of logic,
Yep.
because of the lack of a bomb bag or ZL. But all you need is your feathered friend to help you through. Well,
Yep.
Hyper's also going to be getting his light arrows.
Light arrows.
Actually,
Richard's a
everyone
very
has them
good
now.
boy. Yeah. Richard's something that you either get really, like, you get it along the way and easily, or you kind of forget it.
Yeah.
But Richard is usually pretty easy to route in, so...
Nowhere
'Cause
near
you
as
can-
bad as, like, adult archery, though.
It depends on when you get the bow for
Yeah.
adult archery. I actually don't have problems routing that in very often. It
That's
could
a
save
small
you a
chest?
lot of time. 6 chews, and it looks like Liam will either have to do the chew strats for the king or just kind of ignore it.
Mm-hmm. It looks like we're getting a blind gull mass check from Hyper.
Ooh, there's another
Ooh.
big chest here.
Yep.
I see on his tracker that
Oh,
he
there's the
has,
scale! Bomb locked scale, by the way.
Yep, it could be strength locked.
Yep, depending on where the strength is.
Yeah, or hammer. That's like the 3 things it could be locked by.
Hammer can't really get up those steps, though.
That's true.
Though I'm not sure if the bow is in logic for the stairs section.
Yeah, Din's it can though, because it does it all it does those bombs at once.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's the same thing with you already have it logically able to. Once you find the bomb bag, obviously it's fully in logic, but we don't have a hammer or a bomb bag or whatever to put that into logic yet.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like Liam's just going to ignore adult archery then. Well, adult shooting gallery. I'm going back child as well.
Oh, that's a nice color on Krez's magic. Like, Hyper's was a sort of a brownish color, but I really like this blue color that Krez is rocking on his magic.
Yeah.
Oh, he did, and it was just a bloopy. Okay.
Oof. Yeah, that sucks.
It's, what's gonna suck is they're gonna have to go back into they're gonna have that feeling that they're gonna have to go back into well for the for the ZL lock stuff.
Yep.
Which just kind of sucks.
And trap room, of course, because I'm pretty sure that like chest was small.
Yeah, that like chest is small, but not the other stuff. Hyper about to get that letter.
They might be able to pick up, the others should be able to pick up the Kukiri sword.
Cuphead about to get the letter as well.
Yep. Achoo! Everyone's getting their letters. Their love letters from a certain fishy princess.
Yes, indeed. Well, it might be a bit before we actually get more new checks.
Yep. Just need one of them to go to Kukiri Forest.
I like that Kukiri Forest is really a really fast full clear this seed.
Yep. Oh right, it was Deku Tree. We need to go inside the tree.
Yeah. Trying to remember who was the one with the K sword. That was Hyper Obsession that has the K sword.
Yep.
Out of logic, but like not a big deal. Yeah, an item in DT would be pretty interesting to see.
Yeah.
But everyone getting that bean for
The bow.
for the bow. But yeah, this seed is kind of screaming Ghost Stone Shadow.
Yeah.
Like, we've gotten everything in logic, well, pretty much in logic, early on. Like, magic was in logic, hovers were in logic, Nocturne's in logic, Dins is in logic.
Yep. Epona song isn't. Well, it is now, actually, because, you know, they have Sarias.
Yeah. No, like, that was the path for Kakariko, was for Saria's song.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken not cooperating with Liam.
Okay, settle down. Just grab the
magic's
chicken.
in logic.
Oh! Iron boots are in Lost Woods.
Yep, on that scrub. But yeah, that magic's in logic because it only needed storms, because it's one of the non-ZL, non-bomb-locked checks.
We just need, like, a bomb bag, Zelda's Lullaby, and Song of Time, I think.
But
as well as another hook shot to actually full clear Water Temple.
So, does anyone have, like, the copy pasta for, like, Raidstone Shadow Legends? Or Raidstone Shadow? Yeah.
That one's on.
Because I think
Scrub
we may
Central.
have to. We may have to do a sponsorship reading like that.
I think I have the script. Just because.
Oh yeah, because you're a restreamer there, so.
Yeah.
10 Skulls is R.I.P.
Ripperino.
Oh man, he's going for the bunny hood.
Oh, Graveyard's also Path to Phantom Ganon. Wowee!
I wonder what it could be.
It
It's
couldn't
obviously
possibly be
not
for
the
a
bow. It's obviously not. I'm kidding, it obviously is.
Yep.
Strength and Stone Shadow, anyone?
But then again, that script is mainly for, like... Yeah, it would be this case.
Yeah,
Or
you can have
Unhinted-
strength.
Unhinted Stone would have some... Stone Shadow would have something. That's where the script would play in.
Yep.
Or at least...
So yeah, that is our first bow. Because there wasn't anything else that would really lead to Forest otherwise. Aw yeah, the Deku play. Yeah, exactly. It does say quite a bit. Like, that we're likely going to be bomb locked or scale locked at this point.
Yep.
But the question is,
There's
where's
the
that-
hammer!
Oh, that's disgusting, because that's completely out of logic right now.
Yep. That hammer's locked behind Forest Temple.
That's evil. Having sound from all 4 streams at once. That sounds like a nightmare. But yeah, there was a bow on TARDIS.
Yep.
Yeah, Scale would put that hammer into logic, but it still wouldn't put the bow into... It would put the bow into logic too. We are so far out of logic. We do have a scale, but it is out of logic. Lawn for... What was that? Lawn Ranch Path. And I missed...
Morpha.
To Morpha, okay.
Oh,
that
gee, thanks,
game. So that's for one hook shot. So is it that both of them are available, or is it just one? Hammer was on diving minigame in Zora's Domain.
Yep, which is currently out of logic.
Yeah.
We're checking what's in Deku Tree right now. That's going to be pretty fun.
Yeah. Well, there's a big chest over there.
Ooh, a big chest. What?
Yeah, we have 2 out of logic dungeons. Aw, yeah.
Yep.
You got... Oh, no!
Rest in peace. Now he has to climb back up, and... What's in here? Another scale!
Oh,
They're
goodness.
both bomb-locked!
So, yeah. As I was saying before about the seed being bomb-locked, and that the Shoot the Sun bomb bag was not the first logical bomb bag. Yeah. I said that early on. And people didn't... Well, some people didn't believe me.
Well, I knew that bomb bag would be out of logic. It wouldn't be the first logical bomb bag. Because we're still looking for a long shot.
I guess, yeah, that...
And we technically need a bomb bag to get that bow. Oh, another big chest. Let's see what's in here.
There's our first strength! That's a bomb lock strength!
Yep.
So,
Any ideas?
yeah, it could be strength locked as well, but I'm gonna make the guess that it is actually bomb locked.
Yeah.
We did fishing and it was nothing.
Indeed. Maybe Adult Lake would have something.
Yeah, because that is available because of that hook shot. But we're still out of logic. Yeah, there's a strength in Deku.
Yep. Both a
So,
strength and, Oh, another big chest!
Big chest!
A skill.
Deku's just loaded today. Yeah, Hyper might actually have the advantage now. Like, a pretty significant one.
Yeah. Though Liam is, currently in Jabu, hasn't... The first chest in there has been small. You get to see what's on this one now. A bomb
out of logic bomb bag! Out of logic bomb bag to go along with that. Wow!
Nothing short of poetry, my friend. That's hard to say where the first bomb bag is. We know where 2 of them are. One's in the tree and one's on Shoot the Sun. But we need a long shot.
Oh my goodness. That is golden.
That is brilliant.
Deku Tree is loaded.
You always go Stone Deku.
Yeah, but that was absolutely absurd.
It could be in Shadow Temple.
Yeah, it
Though
actually
have to
can
be, like,
in Shadow.
It'd have to be like behind the first 4 checks.
Oh my god, long shot on Goma would be so trolly. It's just like Deku's on the path. There we go. Beautiful.
And I do have that script up and running, though you might hear a bit of stuttering.
These puns, I love them.
Yes.
You have to go to your roots.
Of your journey to get the best stuff. And that is a clean 1 cycle. That blink and you miss it, that's Goma for you.
Yep.
Especially with the K sword.
But yeah, what a
Ooh,
crazy
choose.
scene.
Gotta get those
Oh my
spares.
goodness! There's so many chews here. Like, but we'll have to see. Because I don't think Jabu turned out anything exciting.
Yep. Krez is also picking up his boomerang.
Yeah, Kakariko to Phantom Ganon for Sarya's song. Yeah, exactly. It was a very explosive breakaway. You could say that it's given him quite a bit of strength on his lead.
Indeed.
As he dives to new heights.
Yep.
Sorry. Too many pun opportunities and I couldn't help myself. Yeah, exactly. As long as he had a blast.
You might want to scale it down on the puns.
Sorry. All these puns.
Could say that his routing is the bomb.
Yeah, VXR. And that's going to be pretty interesting because how many people are going to use a chew for that? Oh, that's gross! Big Goron is long shot. No.
Oh no! Then where's the adult trade quest item?
That's technically bomb locked. That is technically bomb locked because everything else needed to actually access that has been bomb locked so far.
Yep.
That is disgusting. It's either strength locked or bomb locked. It depends on where we find the other strengths. Oh, right. That hookshot's available. Never mind. No, wait. It's not because we still don't have logical access to Zora's Fountain yet.
Because we need a prescription? Or is it like... What are they starting off with?
I don't think we've seen it yet.
Okay.
But
because if it's just a claim check, then all they have to do is turn it in.
But yeah. We're basically a strength or a bomb bag from being back into logic.
Yep. Nothing.
Yeah,
from
that
the
was
tree
me.
either.
I made that mistake. Now, it's a Jim Goron seed.
Jim is the big Goron. He's the one who tampered with the seed. We're not gonna get any swag strats from Liam. That's okay. We'll just do it the way Nintendo intended it.
Yeah, Hyper is going for that bunny hood.
The bunny hood play is very respectable. That's all I could say.
Well, if that last bomb bag is in GTG, it depends on where it is.
Yes.
Because we do have a horse, and that is available.
Indeed, it is a big zoom. That's the most respectable play.
Oh, that's
Hyper, you gotta go Sonic fast.
Oh, I see what he did there. That's clever. I should pick up that strat. Broken stick setup for this room.
You mean the one in Jabu?
Yeah. He used the tentacle, like a parasite, to break the stick.
I'll have to pick that up too. Well,
speaking of sticks.
Yep.
Spend 1 stick, get 20 more. Yeah, GTG Center is dead, but GTG itself is available. Other than,
we'll be getting that... Well, Liam's gonna be getting that Shadow Medallion.
Oh, right, and Opponent's song was an SFM. Yeah, we got two hints to, the heck, man? We got 2 hints pointing you towards Phantom Ganon. It's absolutely golden.
Pointing! To the big scary ghost. I wish Adult Link could wear the bunny hood. Imagine a grown man wearing the bunny hood.
Oh, Central Pillar's a small key.
Awesome. A small key? Well, yep. It's gold scalable.
Yep. But, like, we already know where irons are in a pretty accessible place.
Indeed.
No worries. It's the New Year's. Everyone goes a little bit ham on that time. Man, I wish I could just get the bunny hood so early, because I could just zoom more often. Screw the skull mask, I want the bunny hood.
Yes. The bunny hood is the best one in the game. PKR knows what's up.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta rush over Hyrule. Give adults a bunny hood as well.
Yes. We gotta be very inclusive for everyone.
Yeah, it is pretty rare, because Saria's song can be in a pretty rough spot.
The bunny hood should be inclusive for every person, whether they be man or woman, black or white, trans or cis.
How about rabbits?
Yes!
Can't a rabbit wear a bunny hood?
Yes, we should. That would be brilliant. I would love that.
Yeah, short or tall, exactly. Everyone should be allowed to wear that bunny hood.
Indeed.
Well, at least there's a key on Child's side.
Yep. We're gonna be super duper fast.
But, we'll have to wait and see what... Oh, Hyper almost forgot to grab his bow.
Yep.
He was like, I'm gonna rush Forest, and then... Oh. I know that feeling. It happens to all of us, where we put something down for a bean patch area, and it's like... Oh.
That's
Did I really just forget
nice color
that?
For the red shirt. Though I think I like the black one more.
Ooh, there's a big chest in Child Spirit.
Ooh.
And it's a wallet.
Gotta spend all that money, am I right?
Yeah, Link's a fat cat.
A political fat cat, you would say?
No, just a fat cat. Oh. Yeah, targeting chews in that room is not the best.
Yeah.
Because they like to scamper on the corners and then suddenly fly away from their original area.
Wait, what just happened there?
You just slipped right past the Armos.
That was just awesome to see, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
He just went right behind it and somehow clipped right through it. Ocarina of Time never ceases to amaze me with some of these bugs.
Well, that's 1 out of 2 magic locked checks.
Yep. With just couch casts for us today.
We'll have to see though where, because have we? See, we're going to get the hint in DMC, which hopefully will be worth it. We'll have to.
Yep. Nope. That's a repeat.
Never hurts to see it again.
Indeed. Well, at least Hyper can clear Dodongo's cavern more easily with that bomb bag.
There's another big chest, so it's not key locked, that's for sure, by magic. But that chest is the only thing out of logic. Ironically enough, is the projectile for a child spirit. Oh, and actually getting past the room.
Let's see what's in this big chest. Oh! There's another magic!
Magic locked magic.
Yep. You'll love to see it.
You'll love to see it. Who needs to go to a well? Just do that instead. I was not expecting that, though. Actually, we still need to go to well because Deku Tree is loaded.
Yep.
Magic lock is magic in a stone dungeon. So we don't have our second magic and shadow this seed.
Indeed. It's
yeah,
magic
that's
locked.
It is magic locked.
On a small chest, which means there's a key on adult side.
Yeah, I think we're just a trade item from Go. Or
More
no
news
mode.
at 11. Well, indeed.
And that could be anywhere, like, before water. Okay, yeah, Spirit's not long shot locked. That's good to know, too.
Yep.
But we're missing either a bomb, like a logical bomb bag, or a strength to put that all into logic.
I'm hoping that I get the opportunity to use the Raid Shadow Temple script.
It looked like it was dead.
Oh. Yeah. That's still pretty cool that we get to see child doing this check in Haunted Wasteland.
Yeah, it looks like it's kind of a jet seat at this point. Like we're just missing, like one item from No. What's the starting trade item? Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, there's a big chest here. Haunted Wasteland has a
bottle. That is a good question. I'm gonna put it at, well, there's quite a few people who really want to make our runners suffer. But I haven't really seen much for,
Yes, Rush Ice. I'm just
I'm
gonna
gonna-
put Eyeball Frog because, you know...
I'm gonna do eye drops. I've seen so many eye drops that I think that's likely it.
Then you better not save and reset.
Yeah. That's exactly why.
Frogs, though. The frog, though.
Everyone getting that rang.
I think Cuphead's just gonna finish off Fire Temple because, you know, it's foolish. It gives you extra time to think about where you want to go next.
Yeah, and you'd better hope for the early boss key. And especially with those hovers.
Yep.
No one's done chickens.
No one's done chickens in CAC. I have the roll call ready just in case.
Yeah. The roll call.
'Cause who doesn't get excited over some delicious poultry? Except vegans, because, you know.
But a lot of people really want the doctor's note.
Yep. Uh-oh. Cuphead's gonna be losing his shield in a moment. We should be able to get it back, though. If we don't have, like, wonky, Never mind.
Yeah, we technically do, though it is still a little bit out of logic, just because a lacking bomb bag or strength to put it into logic. Because that would put everything into logic at that point. Like a logical strength. But we're just waiting to see what all sorts of goodies our enemies have for us. It's a small key, so that's 2 smalls. That's their 3rd small.
This day,
Looks
we
like-
keep climbing.
Yep.
It'll probably be in lower maze or upper maze.
Oh, that would kind of suck.
Yeah. But that's rando. You just have, like, some pretty, bad luck at times. It's usually foolish fire that has, the boss key much closer to the top.
Let's see where... Oh,
Wait.
well, there's the boss key right there. So, sayonara, Fire Temple.
See ya!
Nice to know ya, but,
Not
see
really.
ya. Not really.
And we'll be feeding a dinosaur some explosive cabbages.
But yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that Stone Shadow might actually have the first logical bomb bag or strength.
Yeah. It looks like Cuphead is going for that skull, too. Strengthened bombs in... Yeah, we're still looking for the in-logic ones.
Yeah, we're looking for the logical ones. I
Still
mean, at
looking
this
for
point,
the
we
adult
might as well
trade
just...
quest item.
Yeah, that
too.
too. We might get dragged into... Oh, KD with the furores. That's always appreciated.
Indeed.
But we'll have to see where our stuff is. And not quite, because because that bow is bomb locked. Like, because we haven't seen another bow yet.
And both of the scales we found were both bomb locked as well.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Claim check would put that into logic.
Mm-hmm. Depending on where we find it. And where it's
Now with claim check and Bolero, that's in logic because it's because we have hookshot and we have hovers early.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just basically looking for the claim check. If it's not bomb locked or not bow locked, then yeah. It is the first day of the year. But it looks like we're gonna be getting a forced clear on Piper's side, and if checks beyond all those glorious keys that we found have the claim check, then it is 100% bomb locked. Of course, we don't know where the long shot is yet.
Do have to say, Volvagia certainly knows how to dodge a lot of those arrows, huh?
Yep.
I mean, Volvagia's flight patterns were tested using R-wings. It's still pretty cool to see, even if those beams could kill you pretty quickly.
Right, Hyper was one of those people that did Forest early, so he doesn't have to really... No, wait. No, he wasn't. It was Cuphat and...
Krez.
And Krez that did that, I think.
At 16 skulls, not bad.
Yeah, we'll be at 20 skulls when we finish. He'll be at 20 skulls when he finishes Forest, which will be pretty handy.
Yeah, it'll take a while. We'll get to see a few new checks along the way, at least.
Yeah.
There's the fire medallion for Cuphat. Let's see where he goes next. Oh, he's probably going to check... Never mind. He can't do that yet because he doesn't have the...
Hold on, I have to hear this. No, wait. Whose music do we have playing? Oh, okay, yeah.
Piper's.
Okay, I'm dumb. But... that's just the regular music. Okay, I need to pay attention. But yeah, pretty good music to just nap to.
Yeah. The way I planned out it's far too exciting to nap to. It's like, you know, Fossil Falls from Super Mario Odyssey. So it's like, yeah, you can't snap to that. It's far too exciting. It's like being on a grandiose adventure with your fellow hat ghost buddy whose sister was kidnapped by your own archenemy.
Yes. See how clean this... Oh, that's a pretty clean Baronade so far. That's a very clean Baronade.
I see.
Blame Navi. Blame Navi.
That feeling when bomb bag locks pretty much everything this
Yeah, it's
seed.
either strength locked or bomb bag locked at this point. For like everything. Or it could be like it's just in a really low sphere check that we haven't considered. Like GTG GTG Stalfos or it could even be because Gerudo Fortress was foolish. Or chickens, yeah, chickens could actually have strength or it on this time.
Yep. We'll get to check here on Cuphead's side with the maze. See what's here. That's a small chest.
When in doubt, do chickens.
Yes.
Who knows, when they're maybe looking for claim check or the big Goron trade item, they might find it for us.
Mm-hmm.
Because at this point, yeah, we're basically strength or... We're basically just a strength or bomb bag away from being back into logic. Or claim, claim check away. Because if it's any of the other big Goron items, you do actually have to have a lot of the things that are, out of logic. The frog's given some protection.
Hmm.
Good night. Let's
Good night, everybody.
Just disappear. But we're finally gonna get past the first strength block in Forest.
Mm-hmm.
And Hyper's gonna be going for the bomb jump strats, which I can always appreciate.
Yes, indeed.
The worst trade item at this point would be, probably prescription, but I like to put everything into logic. It could just be the placement.
Hyper Strength was located in Deku Tree.
Yeah,
As
which
well
is
as his
locked
first-
behind a bomb bag or strength in the basement.
Yep. That's also where an out of logic bomb bag was found, as well as one of the scales. both scales are locked behind the bomb bag, which is a very good indicator that we'll need to find bombs somewhere.
Bombs, strength, or that big Goron trade quest item.
Still, it's an enigma on where that, on what's on chickens.
Yeah, but it was in TARDIS, so like right behind the Creighton graveyard. So it's either, and we know where the scales are because they're both bomb locked, or at least one's Kukiri sword locked and the other was bomb locked.
Yep.
So we're just kind of hoping that we get a claim check, because that would put everything back into logic.
Yep.
But we'll have to wait and see on that one.
Small chest here. Let's see what's on bow chest.
OoT is minuets.
Indeed, hark the Herald Twins.
So,
that was a bit of an inside joke that Alex and I made in high school with our band class.
Yep, I remember that.
So long ago.
Fun times. Getting close to 11 years ago now.
Oh, that's a big chest.
Big chest. Big
Let's see what it
chest.
is. Oh, it's a slingshot.
Oh my goodness.
That's the wrong projectile.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Yep. Oh no. That means Target in the Woods could have something.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember. One was in Deku Tree and the other was in Dodongo's Cavern, which will make things very interesting. The bomb bag? No, it was in Deku Tree.
Yeah.
And that is, like,
locked behind a bottom of the well basement, which requires a strength or a bomb bag.
Yep, that's why we're saying it, because that bomb bag currently is either strength locked or bomb locked because of the Kukiri sword placement.
Damn, Liam's setup for that trick is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Where he did that at an angle.
Oh, you mean with like the manual side roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insanely sick. Yeah, it looks like we're getting a triple forest.
Yep. Though
you know the scary thing
is
that the path could actually be Epona's song for GTG access.
Yep.
And the letter is on like Ocarina minigame, which is in logic, but handing in the letter is out of logic.
There's a blue shirt.
It's a blue shirt in forest.
Yep.
But yeah, the letter's in logic, but handing it in is out of logic at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll be either a split between whether because there's like 3 items that can put this whole seed back into logic. Claim check, and specifically claim check. Another bomb bag, or the last bomb bag to be seen, or another strength. Those like the 3 items that can put everything into logic.
Indeed.
Oof. Yeah, Liam not having the best of time, it looks like. Whereas Krez is just missed the jump, and now they don't start with the big Goron sword, but it was just freely available this seed on the wall in
Death Mountain
DMC.
Crater.
So it was actually pretty convenient for them to pick up.
Yep. Oh, that's interesting. Krez is heading straight to Fire Temple? No. That's not Fire Temple.
Trying to think where it's gonna be going. Oops. DMC Fairy, yeah, that makes sense.
No. You can't do
No.
DMC Fairy.
Right, DMC Crater. Yeah, I'm just trying to understand that the play from basically skipping out on... right, because he doesn't have strength, so he can't really go much further than he already has. Oh, I just realized it might be for that hint going into the skulls.
Would low-key love to see chickens actually be done soon. Won't be from Hyper, given that
He has a lot of things to do.
Yep. It's gonna be well, he still needs to get that hammer, which should be
Which is
not
considering that he has
yet.
both items required for Jabu, but of course out of logic, but who cares about logic other than kind of keeping track of it for everybody?
Mhm.
Yeah, we haven't seen 20 skulls. If that's a bomb bag, well, that will be interesting. Because if that's a strength or a bomb bag, time to have some fun.
That emote's actually really cute, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Again, cats are usually cute when they're drawn.
Cats are just cute.
True.
Can be vicious but cute. You know what I mean?
They're viciously cute. Well, they do
20
have a
would
hook
be
shot, so
in
yes.
logic in with yeah, I think Hookshot puts quite a bit of skulls into logic. I think it's like 19 with no items, and then, well, the 20 dream is nothing. The eye statues. Oh, you mean the gossip stones? They're hints.
Yep.
So they can help direct you away or towards a specific location. That can be extremely helpful for someone looking for the items needed to beat the seed. But yeah, skulls are dead usually, so that's not a surprise. But it never hurts to go up to 20, because you never know if you'll need 20.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in the vanilla game, you need the Mask of Truth, but in Rando, you can set it up so that it just does nothing. You just talk to them.
Yep, you just press A when you approach the stones in Randomizer. Though, depends on what Yeah, for settings. In standard, you basically don't need anything. Mask of Truth is at the mask shop. And that requires that you get all 3 spiritual stones. But
Yep,
under these
which-
settings, it's kind of useless. They even
Yep.
have they even have the Mask of Truth at Deku Theater disabled because that is far too long of a path, and it just forces all dungeons.
Yeah, the hints are free in these particular settings.
Yep.
Yeah, we're twins, if you were wondering.
Yes.
That's fair. Shadow's probably the hardest dungeon in Ocarina of Time, to be honest, just because all the invisible platforms and the enemies just seem to hurt more.
Yep.
Oh god. Shuffle masks into the item pool. Mask sanity. You borrow an item. Oh goodness. That'd be terrible.
Oh, God.
Chickens!
Chickens! Type it in!
Roll call! Roll call time!
Bam!
Right. There we
Pepperoni
go.
knows what's up.
It's the roll call. I got
Guillotine
grab
room?
all 7 chickens.
That's the main room. We have to know what's on Chimkins, Krez.
Yes.
I still remember when he rolled me and H. Pembles our seed for
Oh,
the
yeah,
first
for the
match
Scrubs
in
tourney.
Scrubs tournament. One of the first
What a
matches.
mean seed. First
It
logical hook shot on 30 skulls. AD for light arrows and well.
Yep.
So mean.
I still managed to do it faster, which is insane.
The iron boots were convenient.
Yeah.
But yeah, I actually do like the chickens check because it's kind of a good one to optimize. I also love random chickens, like where you never know how many chickens you're gonna have to pick up. And you actually have to talk to Andrew. Because you could get a seed where you have no chickens required.
Indeed.
Or you can get one with all 7.
If it's no chickens, then it's free.
Yeah, exactly. It's free.
Also, the Ocarina of Time 3D Randomizer version 3 just got released today. Looking forward.
A free range. Come on, let's see what's on chickens.
That is free range, Alex, don't you know? They're outside.
It's true. Yeah, chickens are delicious. Yeah, I actually like the chickens check because
It's
it's
still
a
relatively short,
routing
it's just
decision.
long. It's relatively long for a normal check, but it's something you could do quickly. Harold and Harold. Side by side is Pichu and Pichu.
It's like the whole Pierre debate. I prefer having free Scarecrow song, but I do prefer it like in standard as is.
Yes. Keck W. Arika Village.
Yeah. Let's see. Nope, chickens was nothing.
The dream is dead.
The chickens
Maybe
they gave us love.
Maybe adult Lake Hylia has something.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm considering
with that hook
it
shot,
could
it's
be.
free.
Yeah. When
'Cause
you
it
do
comes with
chickens and it's
Spear
nothing.
1.
Yeah. That's when it sucks.
I need to see an adult Lake Hylia check soon.
Yeah, Adult Lake into GTG is kind of the play now. Because
Yeah.
you can also set up Scarecrow at the same time.
Mhm. I believe we already had a Haunted Wasteland check. It was a big chest.
But it was nothing. It was a bottle. It was a Po bottle.
Yeah, it was a bottle.
Yeah, water. No, wait. Water is not quite into logic yet because of the irons being out of logic.
Yeah, where you need the bomb bag. The first logical bomb bag. Because the one Hyper has is still out of logic, because it was in Deku Tree, which is locked behind bottom of the well basement, which requires either a strength or a bomb bag, and both of those items Hyper's found were in the Deku Tree. Therefore, he is out of logic.
So the first 4 checks of Shadow we have left, there's the Stalfos chest and killing the keys in the hammer room for GTG, and then Adult Lake. Those are our only checks in logic.
Yep.
Left. Oh, another roll call.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops. What's...
Our timing is rather serendipitous, as always. Take off the hood!
You gotta take off the hood. He doesn't like it when a rabbit appears in front of him.
He's his daughter's letter.
Everyone makes that mistake.
The king.
Bunny hood.
Yeah.
Everyone makes that mistake.
Indeed. I know I've done it.
I've done it.
I even made that mistake when stopping Hot Rodder.
Oh yeah, because a lot of them go like, "You're just a silly kid wearing a rabbit hood. You gotta take it off." Are you trying to be
cute?
Oh yeah.
Everyone hates furries in this world, don't you know?
Yeah, apparently, except for the running man.
Of course, the running man. He needs to be faster. He goes zoom.
Like, I know that in the vanilla game, the only thing Bunny Hood does is stop the Style Children from spawning. And I also know that the Skull Mask just stops keys in their track from attacking you. That and Gwei's.
To be fair, the running man is the best furry because he can run fast.
He gets some kind of energy attack when he wears that bunny hood, like, where it actually hurts you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say don't mess with him. He might turn you into a fillet.
Well, yeah, what is this rolling? Just don't roll. Wear the bunny hood. You gotta go fast. There we go. Let's clap. I love how the ears our just buddy Hyper.
I like how the ears just fold back in when you zoom in. It's just someone who I always have been someone who appreciates it when something gets animated like that.
There's the angry shield flick. But at least he's only got, like, Water Temple left, which means he needs to find one item.
Yep. Hyper will be pretty happy to know that the Fire Boss Key is really early.
Also, who here loves the jiggle physics on the bunny hood? I do. Rabbit, your jiggle physics are better than jiggle physics on anything else. Let's be honest.
You know what's even funnier? Is how ridiculous it looks when you get a super slide.
Do they still flop?
Yeah, they flop. They flop like crazy. It's funny to see.
I need to see that then.
Like, yeah, I'll have to show it to you, like, yeah, jiggle physics.
It's a pretty good word, though. Most people usually refer
associated
to
with other particular
certain
things.
Body parts.
But yeah, jiggle physics on bunny ears, please.
Yes.
But I do appreciate that Nintendo actually put in the effort to make the bunny ears jiggle.
Yes.
Yes. Someone's being cheeky. But
Nope.
it looks
Double
like we're finally
defense,
getting
yes.
that play that with the whole South Hyrule to Lake to GTG.
Yep.
Because the best time to clear it is now. You don't know where your go mode is. Well, Tektite Grotto only had some love.
Love is important, especially if it involves the bunny hood.
The bunny hood. Yeah. Oh, we're getting a GTG play, and I think we might be GTG into possibly Lake.
Yep.
Buddy hoodlums.
That is
Oh,
clever.
Classic. That's classic.
The bunny bandits. There's our alliteration of the day.
Bunny bandits. They disappear like a flash. The rabbits.
The raving rabbits.
Oh my goodness. The last thing we need are more Minions references. Well, actually, to be fair,
predate
the rabbits predate them pretty significantly. I remember when they were around a lot.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Chickens number 3. Let's go. Yes,
Rabid
Link.
Well, I mean, we do have a Mario Rabbids crossover game on Switch. 2 of them, actually.
And isn't it more like XCOM? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it's more like XCOM. Pretty fun, though. But, yeah. Looks like we're getting a lot of chicken nuggets on this stream. But I agree with Andrew. Chickens are cute. Are cute, but so are rabbits. So
yes,
it's hard.
Chickens don't have floppy ears.
But we'll have to see what's in GTG, because if that has like our big Goron trade item and it's not claim check, that could be pretty nasty.
Yep.
But I do know that the other bows will be bow locked, or should be bow locked, unless it really was for Epona's.
Since Fortress is foolish, they don't have to worry about those chests. Well, there's one key.
One small key. And at this point, Song of Time is either like bomb lock.
That's a big chest.
Ooh, big chest. I think that might be putting our logic back. Called it! I called it! I said the seed was bomb locked.
It's now we just put the whole seed back into logic now. That's
we have
Sphere
logic.
1.
Yeah, that's Sphere 1 because of... No, it's Sphere 2 because of Saria's song.
Yep.
We have logic.
Boom! There it is.
Yeah, exactly. I said that this seed was bomb locked. Now the question is, GTG was the play. Yeah, you didn't start off with Epona, and it was behind Minuet, which Saria's was available. Yeah, but Saria's was in Kakariko, and that was Path to Forest for both access and
for access to the bean so that we can actually get that bow.
No, it's not, but the only other bomb bags are locked behind that particular bomb bag.
Yep. Because we still don't know where that prescription is.
And I said that not the bomb bag itself is Wath, but Saria's is Wath.
Yep.
For getting access to Sacred Forest Meadow as adults. Because Epona's song was locked behind Saria's song.
Looks like Liam's also going to be getting his bomb bag soon.
Bomboozled. That's good.
Yep.
I always appreciate a good... But yeah,
they could go out.
The
go
VC
to like.
sucks.
Yeah, I think they should try checking out Adult Lake Hylia as well, because there's two things that are readily available for hook shots.
But like the thing is, B, we haven't like Bombag itself isn't to Wath. That was Saria's for both forest access and GTG access.
Yep.
Like because so right now we have not found another strength so far, and the only place left is Adult Lake. If it's there, then yeah, fine. But if we
Hammer was in
diving minigame in Zora's Domain.
Yep. Which is bomb locked.
Again, we'll have to see.
That key is locked behind Hammer, of course.
Again, that all depends on where the... You can dive from Lake Hylia or from... Hyper got his bombs from Deku Tree, which is, like, locked behind bombs. Like, if there's a strength would only be in Adult Lake at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And both scales were bomb locked, like, because one was in Duongo's Cavern and one was in or Stardust Shadow. Yeah, those are like the only two areas that could really have a strength if it's or claim check if it's not just the path. Because the thing is Wath works quite a bit different than path. And Saria is path for Phantom Ganon. And that bomb bag does lock that bow. And strength. Also in Deku. Deku was really loaded this seed.
There's the big chest right there. Let's see what it is. Yep. Titties!
Double defense. The thing is you don't need a True.
Yep, jiggle physics indeed.
But again, we have very few checks to actually see to confirm whether it's actually where those are at this point. Krez might be checking Adult Lake now.
Kukiri sword was in bottom of the well, basement chest. No problem.
Well, we're about to see at least Adult Lake to see if that stuff... To see what's there.
And...
No, Hyper's going back in to see what was all locked behind ZL.
Mm-hmm.
So we're definitely going to be seeing... It doesn't look like Hyper knows it yet, because he hasn't seen the big Goron hint. Or at least that's what it's showing on his tracker. But I could actually see a blind turn in for that.
Yeah. I think he did the same for Skull Mask.
Because this is, like, at this point, Dead Hand is technically hookshot locked.
Well, it's not on adult fishing.
It's not on adult fishing. That is very much a possibility. I'm not going to remove it yet. So, yeah, all the keys in Well were ZL locked.
Yep. Hard ZL locked. At least in these settings.
Yeah. We're about to see one of the last 5 checks that could actually have it. Swatting away.
Just follow your nose! he obviously put, like, a bag of Fruit Loops in your pocket. There's the strength.
Okay, so...
Okay.
Yeah, that does still put that in... Yeah, that puts that into logic as well.
Yep.
Yeah, either way, the you're gonna be getting...
Yeah, DT's definitely not required, but... It at least had plenty of things going for it.
But now that means it could be any of the items for the adult trade quest.
Yep.
And it could be of any form as well. Because everything's in logic.
Yep.
Yep.
Nope,
okay,
not
so
here.
It's not in Well.
Rest in peace, Well. You will be missed.
Still, I think I'd rather do DT than having to do Adult Lake and GTG.
Yeah.
Because, like, those are much faster. Yeah, that's very true, unless the adult trade quest item is in Spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kukiri's sword was bottom of the well. It was the basement chest.
Mm-hmm.
Which is both technically strength and bomb locked.
One of which is in Lake Hylia, on top of Lab, and the other one was in Stalfo's chest in GTG.
But that does mean that Lab Dive is 100% in logic.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to see if that yields anything.
Yep.
But right now we're just kind of seeing what everyone else has done. And we still have not seen Stone Shadow whatsoever.
There's the lens of truth.
There's the lens of truth. Oh no.
We'll just keep going down the rabbit hole. Let's see where it goes.
That technically puts Desert Crossing into logic. Not that it matters, but it's funny.
As well as Lynn's
Chess minigame. Yep.
And I don't think that's hinted.
Yeah, it's not been hinted, and Market's not foolish, so we could be getting a lens game.
Yep.
So when we do see it, guesses in chat.
Yep.
I'll go with my what I always go with, which is Team Right.
I'm gonna go with Team Left then. Even though I almost always sit on the right side when I'm in a vehicle.
But I mean, I always go with Team Right for chess minigame. Yeah, I know. Obviously not. Because Richard was a very good boy this seed.
He brought us the sacred lemon candy that is used to beat an old man at tennis and cook some bacon.
But I don't think we'll be seeing that for quite a while.
Yeah.
Because we have a very, very interesting set of events to get that all to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I like how you're all putting in guesses in chat, but like we're not even near the treasure chest minigame yet.
Indeed.
I appreciate it though.
It looks like I'm not the only person with Team Left.
I see an alternating one though.
Yes.
And then a sandwich. Speedrunning guesses, that's good. Shoot, I'm gonna have to write all this stuff down. Otherwise I would forget. Gee, I'll put it on a blank sheet.
You have a couple guesses that you need to remember then?
Yeah, let me do that right away.
Damn. Sam the Toucan finally got his Fruit Loops. Just follow your nose!
Yeah, I can do that. Give me a second. Okay, I think I've stopped it scrolling.
I wonder when someone's gonna make like a Fruit Loops emote.
He's getting outgwayed. Alright. Alright, that's number one. Guess one. Okay, and I got the second screening now.
It looks like Hyper is going into Water Temple now.
It is a good play. I mean, it like he doesn't know. No, it's not Hyper. It's Cup Hat.
Oh right, Cup Hat. Oops, my bad.
But yeah, we'll be seeing a pretty interesting. Oh, that's like normal Zooter right there, getting stuck on an item for 1 hour. Happens
Sometimes
all the time.
two.
Sometimes two. Oh, it was pretty bad in Season 4 as well, with casino mode.
Yeah. At least with cutting out Ganon's castle for most of it, unless you need to find those light arrows, chances are you're just gonna breeze through most of the seed a little more quickly. Rather than having a seed like Cubs on drugs.
But yeah, this is actually pretty good, like, to see what keys are there, and you could even find the adult trade quest item here, because we have no idea where it is. Mm-hmm. And my best guess at this point is that it could be hookshot locked. The
fiery pool noodle is down on Hyper's side.
Yep.
Giving
that's 5
him
medallions.
A splitting headache. And that's 5 medallions for Hyper as well.
Yeah, they can get pretty rough. Like, it depends on how mean the generator wants to be.
Yes.
The song at Lon Lon Ranch, that was a long time ago.
That was Song of Storms.
Song of Storms, right. So that was very early on.
Yep. Magic was very, very low sphere, with the second magic being locked behind that in Spirit Temple.
Yep. In the sunblock room. So,
yep.
So the first strength that we found was in Deku Tree, and the other one is on top of the lab. Neither of them lock each other directly.
This is gold scalable water!
Gold scalable water. Well, we knew it was already gold scalable.
Yes, but fully, you don't even need Song of Time for it.
Yeah, don't tell us. Kind of want to keep that a secret at the moment. Oh, that would be so gross. But yeah, we just want to keep things pertain to the 4 runners we have on Restream.
Yep.
For what item information and hint information we have. But yeah, that was a... So it could be just like hook shot lock somewhere. It depends on where we need to go for that adult trade quest item, and yeah. We're just kind of strict because someone coming in and spoiling the seed for the chat is just not very fun.
Indeed.
Oh. That's a bow-locked bow.
Yep.
But it's good to jazz, at least. Hyper's gonna be making the water play, it looks like. Long shots on Big Goron. That's why we're obsessed with the trade quest item.
Yep.
There could be progression in Ice now, because it is fully in logic.
Yep.
In fact, it could be anywhere at this point. Like, I think we have almost the full seed other than, like 3 checks and spirits that are just available. Yeah, just rush ice. That's actually not a bad play at the moment, though. Yep, we're basically just a trade quest item from Go, and I think there's like a couple people who don't quite know it yet because they haven't seen the Big Goron hint.
Song of Time on Burning Cack.
So Ice Cavern is kind of looking like
Prelude.
Like this. Yeah, the song on it is Prelude. That is also a possibility.
Prelude or
next to Jabu. Yeah, I can see people actually skipping that hint.
Mm-hmm. It's certainly much easier and along the way to actually get that hint than to get the other hint. Because you could do that one after you clear Jabu.
Yeah, with Fountain as well. But, it's gonna be interesting because, whoever finds it is gonna have a pretty good time. But we'll have to see where it is. Because when it comes to item progression, Hyper is the furthest ahead.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like we got triple forest again, and we're about to go from triple to double.
Now we're at double.
Yeah, assuming that's not a ridiculous spot. And when it comes to finishers, wait until the bot also says anything about them. I don't think anyone's finished yet, but...
Yeah. It'll be a while. It's not particularly the jettiest of seeds, but it isn't, like, hard all dungeons.
Yeah, and it looks like... we'll have to just see where all this stuff is, because we're still kind of looking for go mode. But yeah, chat always wins. Chat will always win, no matter who's ahead. Chat always wins. Even when it's a one-on-one battle.
Let's just hope that not finding a hint for Big Goron will...
I mean, if you don't have a hint, it's a pretty good idea just to blind turn in the eye drops.
Yep, if you find them.
Yep.
This looks like another small key chest, which is perfect, because you could just keep scumming them when you need to use them.
But the only two checks in water that are not, that could not possibly lead to hovers are the Big Key and Morpha, for two obvious reasons.
Yep.
We just use them blind. Yeah. Yeah. I've done a couple times where I've just blind dropped eye drops because I've been burned in the past for ignoring them for the longest time. So it's always good to keep that on the back of your mind.
The only interesting check so far will be in Water Temple.
Yep.
Because we've already seen Forest, and we've seen Fire Temple, and we know that Fire Temple is foolish, so no one's gonna full clear.
We already know where 4 keys are.
There's a small chest there.
So, it's not in water. It's not in water, because you need 5 keys in Logic to do the Dark Link loop. So we will be on the search for that, and it could be in both Adult Spirit or in Shadow Temple. Which hopefully it is in Shadow, just so that we can read the Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Temple.
But yeah, it was just 4 keys in water. So
looks
Morpha's
like
a key.
Hyper will be heading straight to getting his strength soon, but first he has to go fishing.
Yep. Well, you never know if you'll need to actually go and grab a fish. Because sometimes that shifty little man has exactly what you need, and he's just so out of the way. Which one? The one in the pond? I think they all grew, like, from Child Link, and then he just puts them into an aquarium.
Yep. Though it'd probably be better if that fish went into your stomach. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
seafood isn't all that bad for you. Like, fish is pretty rich in omega-3.
Yeah, lots of bait this seed. We're not going to be seeing that. I'm not sure if we're going to even see a chess minigame, because if that has our the item needed, then that will be just the funniest of things.
Yep.
But I doubt it.
Indeed.
But we'll have to see. That's for sure.
There's still that poll for like what item's gonna be the trade quest item that we do find.
Yeah, that's true. Like, before even talking about it, we have to you have to even find it. I hope for this runner's sake it is either claim check or eye drops.
Yeah.
Because, like, they have Bolero, so it's a pretty easy turn-in.
Mm-hmm.
But Hyper's... I'm not sure how happy he's going to be about seeing that strength. Because, that just puts in a lot more things into logic.
Yep. Good to be checking Lab Dive first. Before heading straight to GTG, I think.
To be honest, I don't know if Lens would even have it, because it's not directly hookshot locked, this seed.
Indeed.
Because you could get that bomb bag in GTG. And, dang, Cariosa with the 210.
Finishing with an official race time.gg time of 2 hours, 10 minutes, and 26 seconds.
So it is a crazy jet seed.
Yep.
Question is, where's that last part? Where's the thruster?
Where is that trait quest item that keeps the ball rolling? The smoking gun.
Yeah, either Rush Ice or Rush Shadow. That's like the two things I can think of.
Yep. And while Hyper is looking for that long shot, everyone else is doing dungeon completions.
Yep. Just Rush Stone Shadow. I mean, it's been available for a long time, and you could just peek the stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Cuphead's still without the bombs. He hasn't gone to GTG quite yet.
Yeah, or even been able to do Deku Tree.
Mm-hmm.
Could be the first item in Shadow. Like, you never know. The problem is that not everyone would hit go mode from seeing it, because they wouldn't quite know if Big Goron was... Yeah. It seems pretty fast. I am just kind of waiting to see where, with bated breath, where it is.
Yep.
Who knows? It could be in. It was in bottom of the well basement. That was where Kukiri sword was. But yeah, trade item casino mode.
Indeed.
Not something you see very often. Oh my goodness. We've already seen Deku full cleared by Hyper.
And so far it was another scale, another bomb bag, and another strength.
Oh my god. Oh no. But yeah, we're not getting anything other than what we already know from Stone Deku.
You ready for a long game of Oh,
Oof.
I spoke too soon.
F in chat. Wait. But
Rest
yeah,
in
I know
peace,
that
Cuphead.
feeling. I know that feeling. It absolutely sucks.
PG is taking back this game of tennis. He seems to be a better tennis player than Ganondorf.
Yeah, no. He actually makes the ball, like, move.
But then again, you're basically swinging a bottle.
Yeah, it's a pretty
And
short
Ganondorf
trip.
stays in one place, whereas Phantom Ganon doesn't. He just likes to move around.
Yeah, like, why is Ganondorf the final boss when PG is more annoying?
Exactly. Maybe it's just because of the music.
But Hyper can actually full clear GTG.
Yep.
So, if Toilet's a key, that might save quite a bit of time. But if it's an item, well, it could be gross.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah, I died to Bongo before in a, in co-op. That was awful, because I didn't push the block or even set up for roars for that room again.
Yeah. It's
So
a
I
little
had to
bit
go...
easier now that all you have to do is basically think of a song that's 150 BPM.
I can
like-
get him pretty consistently now, like the one cycle. But
Yeah.
yeah. I don't even use a song. I use the visual cue for like his eyelashes. I don't know why. It works for me.
Well, you could just say that Bongo's a very musical. Oh, I didn't notice the fire arrows that everyone else has gotten before. Got all the candies, and Dompe has our blueberry candies, which no one picked up.
Some people picked it up.
That's
Liam
true.
picked it up.
I think Liam was the only one.
I think Hyper picked it up too. I don't remember if it was Hyper or Cup Hat.
Yeah, I know that.
That was
didn't.
Cup Hat. It was Cup Hat
Yeah.
because I see it on his personal tracker.
I see.
Bomb Chew Bowling being dead. Oh, we're about to get Len's minigame. We just pull up the...
I'm gonna
So I got-
do this one as well. Team left. I can't wait to be out on the first try. You ready?
Yep, let's go.
I'm out.
Oh, team right. Team right. One more. What?
Now you're out.
Oh no, I'm out.
VXR is also out, as well as... Well, I think Va is still in. He's still in!
Yep.
Now he's out. Because it's RLLL. L. Oh. And
Let's see. I think that was everybody.
everyone lost.
No, there was one person who guessed it earlier. One
Who?
person. Pink Bully.
Pink Bully
Pink Bully
wins.
wins the guessing game. Because that was, like, the first from the first screenshot.
Yep.
And there was nothing. Sad.
That was when we
was
first found those the lens of truth in Lab Dive. Holy crap. Sadly, it led to nothing.
I don't think you can use the lens to gleam other chests. Just that one in particular.
Yeah.
Like only in chess game. You can use it to gleam like the invisible chests in Spirit and in Shadow. But the equip time to do it is just too much.
Yep. It's simply faster to equip the other items instead. Like if
we're
the
about
lens...
to see this one because we didn't see the fairy yet, and it is technically bow locked. Okay, it's nothing.
Yep. Simultaneous checks. Oh wait, I believe Hyper already did this one.
Possibly.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, you can't see the contents with it though, but you can peek the size of the invisible chests, which can be incredibly handy because you can save a little bit of time if you manage to get it up. Oh, Castle 2 hint. Oh my goodness.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. We'll get to see what's Strength 2 locked in GTG, and if there's only one small key in there, Toilet's a key. That's all it is. I tend to route in Castle 2 hint. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see, because I know Curiosa likes to go aggressive on dungeons. So, if it's somewhere, it's probably in a dungeon. Okay,
well, there's
so
a small chest.
That's now like 2 keys out of 3
That's
potentially.
another small chest.
I know he'll sometimes rush ice. So
that's another small chest.
There's a small key. Toilet's a key.
Okay, that is good. That's good for
Toilet
Hyper.
is a key. So, it's probably like in Shadow or Adult Spirit at this point.
Looks like Hyper is missing out on the small keys, or he's just deliberately.
He's ignoring them.
Yeah.
I mean, you save a bit of time just not opening chests. And you know Center is dead, but it's good to get at least like 5 or 6 keys.
Yeah, you could say that he is an ice rusher. He's not as vocal about it as T-Res or Sponge.
But I was gonna see if Sponge was in this, because if Sponge was playing, he'd probably be, and it was an ice, then he'd probably finish pretty quickly as well.
He's not in here.
Yeah, he's not in, though. That's what I was checking. Oh, wait. He's done Forest. He should have Epona. Because it was on in adult SFM.
Yep.
Hyper going for Toilet. That's a pretty ballsy play.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people sometimes don't mark stuff on their trackers. Oh, yeah, because it depends on where you are. Epona could be just really mean. But we're going to be getting a Toilet play, so
Yippers.
I need toilet emotes.
There we go. I think that's an appropriate one for today.
Yep. Because we're gonna be seeing some toilet action.
So is Ganon actually using the toilet while Link's trying to dig for gold, or in this case, silver rupees? Because that is something you would see in like a Newgrounds.
Yeah, we said it
Flash.
was a key, but he hasn't checked all the checks yet. Like,
Indeed. Oh, it's not.
oh
but
no,
it's
it wasn't.
A small
I was
item.
wrong. It's a junk item. So, yeah, okay, I miscounted. It happens.
Yep. Either way, it's still practically worthless to us.
Yep.
Indeed. Ganon really does need to call Mario to deal with his little mollusk issue in the toilet.
Yep.
I mean, people have left crocodiles within their sewage system because, you know, they got too big. That's the danger.
Quadruple water.
Nice. Everyone's in water. Because, you know, Water Temple is destined to have something. I mean, Season 5, Water Temple
been a lot
having
of stuff
something's
in
been
water.
ubiquitous.
I'm not sure why he's going for this check, because that's long shot locked. Like, that's 100% long shot locked.
Indeed. Well, it seems that he's a little ballsy today.
Like, I guess no one really wants to do Stone Shadow, which is fair. But he also has Stone Spirit available.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that water is probably dirty. It's full of clams and sea urchins. Junk.
This is Water is Wet. And Season 5 has basically just been like, Water Temple has something. Or some things. Oh, there's a big chest there. And it's probably gonna be... another bow! By the way, that was also bow locked.
That's like, long shot is bomb locked. Because we had, because the bow, because the bow is like, not the bow, but like the big key. Yeah. Yeah, most of Shadow, but not the front bit of Shadow, which no one's done yet, because that was really early into Logic. Din's was on
Longshot's
not in
Kakariko. Nocturne was
not
in
on Len's game.
Nocturne was in Saria Song Check in SFM, and Hovers were in Kukiri Forest in Mito's house.
Yep. But like, yeah, Shadow and Spirit are pretty good candidates for what is there, and so is Ice. Because we have long shot on Big Goron.
Yeah, it could
and we need the
trade
trade quest item. But it makes me think that it's either eye drops or the claim check for the adult trade quest item.
Ice Cavern, Shadow Temple, Spirit Temple.
That would actually be pretty funny. Frozen frogs for the research developer.
Yep. I actually do want to try frog's legs. Wonder what frog tastes like. I heard from some people it tastes like chicken. Ooh, we got a second finisher. Exodus, second place with an official time of 2 hours, 28 minutes, and 31 seconds. GG's.
Yeah, what a crazy seed. Frogs in the ice.
Ice cold.
Well, there's the spare key.
Yep.
And Morpha is indeed a... Water's a lot nicer in Rando than it is in the vanilla game.
Yeah, because there's always that potential that you'll get the long shot before you enter Water Temple.
But it's also just because, like in the vanilla game, you have to constantly pause to take off the boots. Because I actually think that Water Temple's not too bad for.
Indeed. Yeah,
exactly. Irons on D-pad. That's what I meant. Like vanilla game having to constantly pause.
Yeah, that's the worst part about the original game. And it's like, why didn't Nintendo just use the D-pad before? It's not like hopping your thumb's gonna be like the worst thing you worry about when you have like boots in Ocarina.
Well, we're gonna be getting some new checks from Hyper. Not it. It's pretty hard to find a good working Wii.
Because the Wii itself has
pretty
been
out of
around
print
since
at this point.
Yeah, it's been out for 15 years.
Nintendo could probably still manufacture Wiis and people would buy them. I know I probably would.
Same.
Especially if they kept the GameCube attachment stuff.
I mean, people still play a lot of Wii games like Mario Kart Wii or Skyward Sword or Brawl, for example. Yeah, Nintendo imagined that people would grip the center of the controller, like,
but I
really
still don't
hard.
see why they couldn't just put the boots on the D-pad anyway, because it's way...
Not much of a hop for your thumb.
And it's not even that inconvenient for, Yeah, it was, they still released, Dance... I think it was, Ubisoft or something that released the dancing games, because the motion controls. And it would be for a lot of people who did a lot of dancing games, or people with physical limitations, I've heard too. Because I heard that was kind of the game itself is actually kind of friendly towards and such.
The worst thing about if they re-release the Wii's in this age would be that they would probably start making new firmware updates that no one asked for, just so that they could get rid of the homebrew channel. The very thing that most people actually use the Wii's for these days.
Like, I know it, they do that for some children's hospitals as well.
Mm-hmm.
Which is always a pretty nice thing, because, you don't know what could happen, and it's better to have something to distract from all that dark stuff. Anyway. Getting a lot of Stone Spirit Yep, Cuphead's about to get his first bomb bag at, the, Oh, yeah, Harvest Moon player. Oh, yeah, that was the wallet from, because Liam got that wallet, I remember now.
And Hyper's gonna be getting that second magic soon. If he has the magic for it. I mean, he does have fire arrows.
Yeah. And we got a third place. Decoy Troy with an official time of 2 hours, 33 minutes, and 21 seconds.
GG's.
But yeah, we know where the long shot is, but we don't know where the trade quest item is.
So no one here will be finishing with a top 3 time. There's a potential for top 5, though.
Yeah, especially since, like, all of the runners here have already gotten their water boss key.
Mm-hmm. They just need to find long shot, which is on Big Goron, meaning it's a hunt for the trade quest item.
Yeah. I think part of it too, like between first and second, there's a pretty big delta. Never mind first and third, because yeah, there's supposed to.
But Cariosa practically god-routed this seed.
Yeah, nobody's touched Shadow yet, and it's been in Logic for pretty much ever, because it's been every item basically required to get into Shadow has been like Sphere 1 or Sphere 1, like Sphere 0 to Sphere 2.
Yep. So very, very low logical requirements.
Yep.
Ooh. See if Hyper can actually grab the hearts.
Lon Path is Morpha, but it's likely just the hook shot. Though
the hook shot opened up a lot of things, like it opened up that strength.
Yeah, the game opened up pretty early. It's pretty insane how early it's opened.
Mm-hmm.
Well, man, what a crazy seed. Like, this is one where you just dip your dungeons.
Indeed. Oh, and thank you, Decoy Troy, for the raid of 13.
Yeah, just wait until, because none of the runners have gone into Shadow Temple yet, so we don't know if anything's there. Hammer was on Zora's Domain's diving minigame. Huh, Big Poe bottle on ice. I just noticed that Krez is going into ice.
Yep. Well, that's 2 runners we'll be monitoring for the next while.
Yep, Adult Spirit.
That looked like junk that Krez was not going to pick up.
Yep. Yeah, Kukiri's sword was well basement. Yeah, we saw Big Pose. It was dead. Because that was pretty available as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Cuphead flipping. I think we've seen this one, though. I don't remember.
Well, I know we've seen the one in Hyrule Castle, and that was nothing, but I'm not sure about this yet.
Yeah, only Hypers did well this seed.
Mm-hmm.
And Krez didn't find...
well, actually, the only person
item.
who didn't was Liam, I think.
No, it was Krez. Yeah.
No, wait.
Liam's
Liam
done
did.
it because he has double magic.
Yep. I just noticed it. Everyone else...
I think Krez hasn't gone to Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Because Liam's also... They've also gone into Spirit just because of the wallet.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're going to see what's in ice. Yeah, only Hypers fully cleared it, and it was just junk. Keys and junk. But yeah, Seed Bleed is basically when you play multiple seeds and...
Yeah, Nocturne was on Saria's song. Oh, we're getting another toilet.
Yep, we're getting another toilet.
toilet and chickens. What a treat to
Oh
be
my
had
good-
today.
What a treat. Yeah, hold on.
The second flush.
The second flush.
What did Ganon have for dinner tonight? That's a good question.
Clam chowder. Can't you see all these clams?
You're
He
right.
ate it raw. He ate it raw.
In his pig form?
Yeah.
It didn't even go through his stomach if they came out like that. Sashimi!
But we haven't found anything in ice so far.
Indeed.
Ice is being not so nice.
That looks like a small chest.
Small chest here. To be fair, though, Jabu is a giant.
He's a whale.
Yeah, a giant.
Indeed. And he's much larger on the inside.
Oh, we're getting a shadow play from Hyper.
Yes!
Yes, we'll have to watch Krez and Hyper.
You want me to read it out now?
Yes, please.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to this episode of the NA Weekly. Today we will be talking about how Jimbo hates every play we choose. But first, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Temple. Raid Shadow Temple is an immersive Ocarina of Time experience with everything you'd expect from a brand new seed. It's got a linear storyline, N64 graphics, Bongo Bongo, and hundreds of never-before-seen checks to collect and find. They are just bloopies. I never expected to get this level of performance out of a rando game. Look how crazy the level of bait is on these locations. Raid Shadow Temple is getting logical real fast, so you should dip early. Go ahead and check out the video description to learn more about Raid Shadow Temple. There you will find a link to ZSR and special setting string for standard. Using the string, you can also get Kukiri Forest Path to Volvagia immediately. And Ocarina of Time with Minuet. Okay, I'm done with that.
But yeah, did you see the frog? It was an ice cavern.
Of course! The one had a frozen frog and ice cavern.
Yes, Raid Shadow Temple.
G Fuel Water Temple. Yes! Brought to you by G Fuel Water Temple. We sprinkled the powder throughout the temple, and by golly, it's the best the water temple has ever tasted.
That's a good one too. Oh goodness, that's cursed. That's
Gamer
absolutely
Girl
cursed.
Bath Water Temple.
Speaking of which, we also got a finisher. Words for Swords in 4th place with a time of 2 hours, 40 minutes, and 9 seconds.
Nice.
I just did not want to interrupt the sponsorship reading.
Of course. Well, Krez is going to be the first finisher now.
Yep.
He just
I
needs
see
to...
Krez isn't comfortable with the warp strat.
Yeah. Like, it's very tight when you got Bolero.
Yeah, Graveyard was the bow. The best way to play vanilla game with the best graphics. Well, if you don't mind input lag, or pretty mucky controls, then the Switch Online or Wii U version.
Oh, and I should have added within that script, Forest Temple locks Zelda's Lullaby.
Yep. I don't think we have the BS command, unfortunately.
But this script would have been far better if I were able to edit it a little more for this special occasion. But that's okay. That was just for, like, that was from Scrub Central. But I had to make, like, changes on the go because it's on ZSR. You know, where we don't start off with Lens of Truth.
Yep.
Instead, we found it in the lab.
No, the target in the woods, I don't think was ever checked yet.
Yeah.
Might have
not
been,
checked.
but... Time to spam the... So, there was a big Goron hint near Jabu. Oh, goodness.
Wow! Get prepared for his finest work.
Yep. Oh my goodness. And another slingshot!
I like how
You know,
both of the
that
slingshots
mirror
we
shield-
found were in long dungeons.
Yes, you did. But, like, that was kind of hinted too. Yeah, I don't think Hyper is going to be too happy with the fact that he may actually have to rush ice. Oh my goodness.
I'm sure T-Rex would love the
Cariosa.
seed.
I know that Cariosa does rush ice, so...
Yeah.
Not
he's
always, but usually.
He usually rushes ice.
But
But
probably
unlike
would've
people
won
like
that.
us, unlike people like us or Salty Sponge or T-Rex, he isn't vocal about it.
We're getting 2 Stone Shadows.
Yep.
Double the raid. Jeez, look at it! So many big chests!
There's
Oh,
a mirror
no!
shield!
Oh, no!
no!
Oh,
God.
that's so mean!
Rush ice to win!
That is an awful placement for that. That is so much bait.
More bait!
There was
And-
one in Deku Tree, but we haven't seen the 3rd strength yet.
Stone Shadow. Disappointment awaits. Oh, Kukiri's sword was in Well Basement.
Well, we're about to find out where that could be.
Trade quest
Yeah,
item
what
was
if-
an ice cavern, and it was the frog. I got
The
I got
frog.
it right.
The frog is in the ice. It's even better. It's just like,
It's
does
in
anyone
red
want
ice.
frozen frog legs? Anybody?
Dude, I really want to try out frog now. I mean, we've had duck, we've had elk, and we had bison. So why not try frog?
Frog. That wouldn't be bad.
Must know what frog tastes like.
Frogs are so cute, though. I actually like frogs.
All animals are cute, but they're also delicious.
Gwei wings. That actually would be pretty cool.
He followed his nose. And now he's stuck on someone else's dinner plate.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I hear that too, because if you actually read the text from the professor, he talks about how he wanted to eat that eyeball frog, but he has to make it into medicine.
Mm-hmm. I wish there was some place where we can order like frogs to eat.
Yeah, I don't know many places that do that. Or at least in our area.
Oh no, Hyper is falling. This is the
Purple,
second time.
they do it with chews. But in all seriousness, there was one in GTG Stalfos that was not bomb locked or strength locked. It just needed Epona.
Yep. Which was locked behind Sorry a Song.
Yeah.
So not much of a trail, and you don't even need strength for it. It just feels so bad that two people have bitten straight into the bait. The shadow bait.
Telling you, rush ice.
Yep.
Well, then again, we're both people who like rushing ice.
Yep.
I remember one of the races we did. You rushed ice so fast, you didn't even have a bottle yet.
Yeah, it was like that was one of the Freaky Friday seeds where I was like right there
funny.
as soon as I started the game, because we started in Domain. That was insane.
Yeah, you didn't need any of the stone dungeons, but I prefer Deku Tree over over doing GTG in Adult Lake.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, because we still haven't gotten a 5th place finisher yet, and to be fair, I understand why.
Prez will be top 5 then.
Potentially. It depends on if anyone snipes him.
Yeah. I mean, there's still a chance that Cola probably will.
Well,
but you never know.
Speaking of which...
Well, never mind. 9 whole grains, finishing with a time of,
Oh, you gotta wait until
Oh, wait, sorry. I forgot
bot
about the bot. Sorry.
Platoon top... Yeah, thanks.
The bot's just taking its time.
It's always waits until the timer passes in race time and on the tree stream. There we go, see? 9 whole grains finishing in 5th place with a time of 2:51.05.
Yep. Maybe the bot just doesn't like me. Because I was talking about wanting to eat frogs.
Oh, yeah, in these particular settings, there's no Ganon's boss key. So once you just beat all 6 medallions, you could just go and talk to him.
Liam might just head straight into Ice
It's
Cavern
only boss
soon.
Keezy for Ganon Dwarf. Yep, Cuphat's gonna get baited into. That's why I said boss Keezy for Ganondorf, not for anything else.
He could either go to Ice Cavern or Bottom of the Well, though Ice Cavern would still be faster than going to Bottom of the Well. And he does have a scale. Ice Cavern is a much more appealing play when...
Yeah, especially with those irons as well.
Because double dipping any dungeon's just not the funnest experience. Hard to say quite yet. Cuphead, though.
The other one was in Sunblock Room in Spirit, so it was Magic Locked Magic.
Mm-hmm. Cuphead's probably gonna fall for the same bait that Hyper is probably going through. And Liam might just head into ice before that, so that might bail him out.
Yeah, self-locked magic that wasn't in Shadow for once.
Indeed.
My favorite, though, was magic-locked magic in Forest Temple. That was hilarious. Logically, of course, but... Let's see if Bongo has anything. Oof. Getting away. But yeah, there's not much going on for Shadow Temple other than just a whole lot of bait.
It looks like Krez is preparing the bacon right now.
Yep.
With Zelda helping him cook. And now for Link's spatula.
Yep.
Time to stick it in the pig! GG's in chat for... Krez, who finished in a time of 2 hours, 54 minutes, and 51 seconds in 6th place. Congratulations. First
Yep.
on Restream.
First on Restream, top 6. Yeah, just barely out of top 5, too. Like, if you didn't rush ice, it really punished.
Indeed.
Like, this seed is like one of those jets where it can actually throw you off for a loop.
It looks like Krez is going to be joining in for an interview.
Yep. Well, at least we'll get to see what's in Spirit. I'm gonna guess there's probably a Strength 2 Lux Strength.
Yep.
It truly was a casino seed for the frog.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing you could kind of bet on is, like, that ZL was hookshot locked. That was about it. But there were so many things locked behind ZL, so... But it does make sense that Cariosa would get a 210.
Yep. And GG's Krez.
Yeah, GG's.
Any thoughts
crazy
on the
seed.
seed so far?
So Ice Cavern. Seems like it often has things I need. Thinking of starting a thing where I go there as soon as I can. Has anyone thought of that
Rush
before?
Ice.
Maybe. I know I do. So... It's funny, because, like, it's even... Like, even the funnier bit is the item that was in and where it was even funnier.
Mm-hmm.
Like, putting a frog in the freezer. That had a good chuckle. And that was right during our Raid Shadow Temple sponsorship reading, because there's 2 people who went through Shadow.
Yeah, that was on my mind for most of that seed, because Dins and Hovers were early. It's like I can do most of Shadow.
As well as Nocturne.
Yeah. It's like, why wouldn't it be in Stone Shadow?
Yeah, that's fair, because we were speculating on strength and bomb, like the logical strength and bomb location.
Yeah, that strength. That was
On
not
top of
nice.
the lab. Yeah.
That took me a while.
But I see you kind of avoided the Deku Tree stuff, because Deku Tree was loaded.
Oh, really?
Because it also had a
Kukiri
bomb.
sword.
bottom, like in basement chest in the
Oh yeah, I
and
completely
it was
forgot about
loaded.
that when I was there. I
It
got
was
those shoes and did the other
loaded.
2 bomb lock checks, and then just left without doing the bottom.
Wait, what?
When I was in
Getting-
WoW, I got the
getting
shoes and did the other 2 bomb lock checks, and then didn't do the basement.
Darunia had a vanilla strength. What?
Oh,
What? That's insane.
That's also strength locks, because, you know...
Yeah, ZL. I'm just getting news of that now. But, yeah. And Hyper's just about to do AD, because he got
Ooh.
a lot of the stuff really early on and had 5 medallions, like, really fast, and then was on casino mode for long shots, basically.
everyone else just avoiding Ice Cavern?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Strange. I thought more people would have gone there.
I mean, there have been a couple, but not many. Or they could have got thrown off by not seeing the big Goron hint.
Oh, did some people not get that? Where was that
Yeah.
hint? I don't remember where I got that.
The one we know of was like right in front of Jabu. We haven't seen the other one.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it was
That's
kind
generally
of
something you check when going into ice or coming out.
Yep. I usually check both hints if I'm gonna do Jabu, just because it'll be interesting otherwise. Right, speaking of stuff in Deku Tree, there was the other scale in Deku Tree as well.
Yep.
But yeah, what a crazy seed. It was a jet with like a misplaced part.
Unless you're Tyrus.
Yeah, so early in that seed, I was like, I'm just missing strength and my trade quest item. I just need to find those, and those 2 are just not fun to find.
Yeah. And that could have been anywhere. But we're about to see a full AD check on the Hyper side. But basically, yeah, people avoiding Ice Cavern this seed. Oh yeah, you're right. It was on Darunia because he just got strike 3 there. That's absolutely crazy. We even found a lens. Which led to nothing, sadly. Yeah, oh my goodness. Bottle 4 on Troll Rova. Yes,
Yep.
no stone dungeons were actually required.
Yeah, the placement of that big Poe bottle on the iceberg was great.
Yep.
You always dream of that bottle on the iceberg when rushing ice, and it's like, oh, the one you can't use.
The one you have to go back. Oh, that is painful.
Looks like Liam's gonna be heading back into the well, sadly. No Ice Cavern play for now.
Yep. Now the question is, does Hyper go to Ice? Or I think he's going to do Haunted Wasteland before going into into Ice, maybe. But yeah, there's a lot you can skip in this seed. Oh, and we got our 7th place finisher. 2 DOS with a time of 3 hours, 2 minutes, and 44 seconds. Yeah, you could have definitely done this without a bomb bag.
Indeed.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed when I got that one in GTG. It's like, just give me the strength.
And shoutouts to the choose on Goma. What is that? I have to see it.
I wish more people
Oh,
did
that's
Ice
gold.
Cavern.
Yep. Now the question... Actually, I think Hyper's next play is going to have to be Ice at this point. Because he's
Yep.
full cleared GTGs, full cleared all of his stones. He can't go any further in water.
Indeed. The only thing he would be getting from all dungeons is Minuet.
Which
We
is
got another
kind of-
bottle there. That should push him to ice. Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. Yeah, it is grass chest. Oh, that's a pretty convenient. Oh no, that's not ice. That's
not
a nice
ice.
Play. That's not a nice play.
This is the strangest ice routing I've ever seen.
Taking the long way.
Yes. He wants his exercise. Maybe that's why he's going that way.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a pretty funny emote. It's almost as funny as one of the other ones where I've seen someone morph, like someone else morph a streamer's face to look like Shrek's.
Yes.
It's pretty cursed. Yeah, vanilla strength. I didn't even notice it until chat pointed it out. But yeah,
Oh,
what
I
a
see.
what a
Just
crazy
killing the
seed.
ghost.
I know I say it a lot, but it's always crazy. Oh, we're gonna get some yeet time.
Yeet! It's time for the best game show in Ocarina of Time. Yeet! That!
Rock.
Rock!
Hey, maybe we'll find everything in this seed.
Yep.
What are we still missing?
Most of them are just the long shot. So, trade quest item. But I think we found everything else in this seed.
Indeed. Oh. Is that an ice play from Cuphead?
It is. It's looking like it.
I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled straight on this. It's
Yeah,
the
this is,
legendary ice.
That's a weird spot. Okay, I can live with that.
Yeah. It's strange, but we could do this. It's the ice play. It has to be.
It's the ice play that everyone wishes. All right, let's go.
It's not rush ice if it's 3 hours in, sadly, unless it's like the craziest settings so far.
Yeah, that's person number 2 gonna get their adorable little froggy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Hyper didn't do the check here, I guess.
Yep. Definitely going for a swim.
I think the only thing we haven't found so far is the second wallet.
Yep. A second wallet. Which
'Cause
might
there
as
was-
well be in Ganon's castle.
Oh yeah, and the winter heart piece.
No, I think we got the Winter Heart piece, like 3 hours ago.
Oh, Yeah, we did. Yeah, we found winter really early. Yeah, we more or less have meme percent. Because Talon had the glorious rupee of the
green rupee of eternal glory.
Yeah.
Man, what a cheapskate he was.
Has Cuphead seen the Big Aron hint? Does he know he's just looking for the trade quest item?
I believe so.
I don't know. I don't know, like, what he has for hints, because his personal tracker doesn't have it. I've seen Hypers, and it still doesn't seem to be tracking the Big Goron hint. Oh, are you referring to, like, the... Oh, yeah, because Hyper has not the greatest internet, it looks like.
Hey, my audio's perfect.
Yeah, mine's pretty clean as well.
Mine's somewhat clean. I just need a better mic. Or at least a pop filter.
Well, we're about to see if Cuphead remembers the hint, because he's about to go into ice and he's going to spot that frog.
Did he just drink that ghost?
Yeah. Don't you know, ghosts are nutritious.
Maybe I should
High in
incorporate...
fiber.
Maybe I should incorporate ghosts in my diet then, because I do need high fiber food.
Oh no.
Speaking of food, we'll be getting a frog. We'll be getting some frogs soon.
Yep.
Last medallion. It's the spirit medallions on Water Temple, and they need to get...
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Liam's forfeited.
Oof.
I can understand. The seed was kind of rough. And you get those days where he's like, you can't handle it anymore.
Let's see if we can get him in for an interview as well.
Like, I understand.
Well, at least Hyper has the bunny hood, so we got a couple memes out of that. Got some Ketchup the Duck vibes from that, though mostly PKR vibes.
I actually like
gotta
the
go
bunny hood
fast.
too. It's
Yeah,
pretty
bunny
nice.
hood's amazing, at least in these settings. And then with Majora's Masks, it's still pretty cool, but you know, Rockman faster.
And Nave getting in 8th place with a time of 3 hours, 12 minutes, and 36 seconds.
Yep. Keep your eyes peeled. Because...
Yeah, Liam's
There's the
There's
frog!
the frog.
Delicious, tasty frog.
Oh, you can see his reaction. It's like almost kind of like a really.
Still going though. He's not bailing.
Yeah.
Maybe he just.
Oh
wants to
no!
see-
I think he just realized
Yep.
because he's bailing now. Yeah, if you had complete mask quest, the bunny hood would easily be worth it. But yeah, he's going. He's a going. We'll be seeing. Not sure where Hyper's going to be going. I think he's going to check a double defense fairy before doing ice. It's like the only thing I can think of at this point. Oh, and we got a 9th place finisher with Cola at
time
a.
of 3 hours, 14 minutes, and 22 seconds.
Oh, GG Cola.
Oh, and GG's Liam.
Yeah, GG all around.
Yeah,
You want to know where
GG's.
that? You want to know where the long shot was?
Yeah, I heard about it by now. It's on the big Goron, I guess. Yeah, I gotta admit, that was never ever on my radar. I was never going to do that. I didn't get the hint that Big Goron had anything, let alone where the trade item was.
Yeah, well, the funny thing was that the hint was actually right on the way to getting the trade quest item.
No way.
Yep.
Was it the one just on Zor's Fountain there?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, and I even went there, I just didn't check. I was never convinced of going Ice Caverns. It was just, I figured it had to be some really quick one-off check somewhere, or a quick dip somewhere. Oh no, I was never going to finish that seed. Never going to finish that.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's probably going to be the most contentious part of this seed, aside from, like... Well, before everyone went GTG, it was like, where was that bomb bag? Where was that strength? Now
then we just
Cuphead's also
find
in
them
go
both.
mode.
Yep.
Because Hyper found a strength and a bomb bag both in Deku Tree. But
Oh, no.
Kokiri's sword was locked behind, in the well basement.
Any of those bomb bags could have been the first bomb bag.
Yep.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because, like, strength could get you one of your scales. And then that would be to your bow.
Yep.
Yeah, I was expecting that shoot the sun bomb bag to be the first one. But there
Yeah.
were others.
Became even less so with Ice Cavern.
Well, someone did both I know Hyper did both GTG and Deku Tree, so he got both of those bomb bags.
Cuphead does have both of them too. And speaking of which, he just needs to go towards his castle. Oh, and there's a 10th place finisher. Incoherent in 10th place with a time of 3 hours, 17 minutes, and 20 seconds. At least we got to see both chickens and toilet being checked.
Oh no, speaking of chickens.
Uh-oh. Shall we start the roll call again?
Ah, nice.
boy.
3-hour chickens. Always
3
fun.
hour chickens.
Bunny Hood, though.
Yeah, Bunny
Makes
Hood
it so
did.
much faster.
Optimized.
There we go. Beautiful. We got the roll call.
That's 2 chickens too many.
Hey, come on! It's for
2 of them are probably for nuggies from McDonald's.
This is the extra big bucket.
the big bucket from KFC.
KFC, like,
Well,
Kakariko fried cuckoos.
Well, isn't there actually another chicken up in the windmill that isn't actually part of Coco's or Anju's chickens?
As
I
adults.
think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
Only as adults.
Okay.
And you need the long shot to get that.
And there's also one in Lon Lon Ranch as adult.
Actually, there's plenty of them as adults.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, if you irritate
Too bad
them.
there wasn't a chickens. There wasn't a chickens check for adult Lon Lon Ranch, because that would be funny.
But now I want
Yeah.
to eat both chickens and frogs right now.
But yeah, there's 2 chickens in River as well, and there's one in Valley.
Yes.
People didn't rush ice. That's the big one.
There's really no reason.
Yeah, I mean, the only kind of thing you could say is that it was a... It was just... It was just casino mode, and it punished some more than others.
Certainly.
Well, it certainly didn't punish our, one of our flagship ice rushers.
Yep. Because a 210 finish is pretty insane.
No kidding. I mean, it was a very fast seed other than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you could either choose Adult Lake into the beginning of GTG, or you could do Deku Tree.
Yep.
You had quite a few options you could do for getting your first strength.
It feels like both of those are equally slow is the thing, because GTG is just, well, I mean, you're probably going to be in there for longer than just that bomb check at the start there.
Oh yeah,
then
definitely. Whereas
doing bottom of
Deku's
the
a lot
well into
faster.
But it wasn't just Deku, it was bottom of the well into Deku.
Oh yeah, this would have been an easy sub 2 seed if Long Shot was just along the way.
Oh yeah, easy.
But yeah, I can see a lot of people being split on whether they got the Kukiri sword first or if they got the bomb bag and such from away from well. And then they got the out of logic magic. Well, the magic locked magic and spirit.
Hyper heading dice.
Yep. Finally. I think that's like his last play.
Indeed.
That's casino mode, all right.
Yep. It sucks every time.
Well, it's certainly a good way to start off the new year.
Yeah. Let's get the...
Yeah, with the mean jet seed. Yeah, we should
And
be...
Rush Ice.
Yeah, and Rush Ice.
Yep. Season 5, the gift that keeps on giving.
Well, at least
Well,
they
at least
didn't
we
have,
didn't
like,
have a-
Water Temple having items
I
like
wish.
it usually does.
I wish.
And the rare Fire Temple Foolish is another one.
Yeah. That's a nice hint. That's just a good hint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially, yeah, with that boss key being so early and then the path being hovers. Absolutely nice. Yeah, casino mode, it's expected, and can be pretty funny at times. I mean, the closest you got to that hint was hookshot, but like, so many things got
Are locked.
hookshot locked.
Including strength, which locked bong bag and everything. Mostly.
One was,
Yeah.
but one wasn't.
Indeed.
Actually, no, neither of them were, because you could technically just get the scale. Yeah, hookshot to Morpha is usually pretty bad. Because hookshot's not good at opening a lot of things, but it's good at locking them.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, it was a pretty interesting seed. The question is, does Hyper remember or even seen the hint for a Big Goron? Because
They did not. It seems.
it
They did
on
not.
its
It seems.
tracker. Some people don't always update their tracker.
Mhm.
That's why I say that, because not everyone updates their tracker.
Wait, did that Poe take a heart away, or was
Yeah.
he like? Oh,
Yeah, the Poe can either do damage.
or heal, but it usually heals.
Speaking of which, here we go. Getting some bacon in on Restream.
Well, we do love bacon here.
But yeah, what a silly seed.
Yeah, just
Cuphead
looking at
finished.
the
Finish.
spread in the time of the first 5 finishers. 40 minutes between first and first and fifth place.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to read that. Not much metadata from finishes like that. GG
Up
Cup.
ahead.
Yeah.
With a time of 3 hours 25 minutes and 41 seconds.
Oh no. Hyper hasn't seen that hint.
He
Oh,
grabbed
that's why
the
he's
frog,
going.
right?
He has the frog, but he hasn't seen the hint.
Oh
Might see it on
god.
the way out.
Let's just hope that he doesn't save warp.
Yeah, because that would be awful.
Because then he'd have to start all the way from the prescription.
Yeah, he'll probably check the hint on the way out, on the way to unfreeze King Zora.
Hopefully.
He didn't check it on the way in. Which is why I'm worried. And we're getting an interview from Cuphead, so we don't have many questions other than thought process, because there's just so many things that we've found. We might even find the last wallet here, because everyone else who's done this has obviously bailed, because that was go mode. But yeah, he hasn't seen the hint. So
Let's
that's
just hope
not
that
very
he
good.
actually sees it along that way.
Yeah, like that. The seed is just funky.
Yeah, it might be worth getting at this point. But I mean, walking from CAC isn't like completely horrible for at this point of the seed.
Yeah.
And he did grab an extra bottle of ice, so that does tell me that he doesn't really hasn't seen that hint.
Well, he's probably going to go to King Zora afterwards if he has extra fire.
Yep.
That'll be fine.
I think at this point it is quite literally the last location.
Also, GG's Cup Hat.
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah, I enjoyed it up until like the last 45 minutes of literally just searching for Bikoran trade quest item. I hate when you just have to guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it was really rough.
Oh, he's saying.
Like-
Oh no!
Oh,
no!
that means you're gonna have to.
Oh no! Maybe he'll still see it.
Oh no!
Well, okay. The good news is it starts from a prescription to a frog anyway, so he just has to
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah, and that's even better because he's gonna have. He's literally right next to.
Angry Shield.
Oh my god!
That's the stuff.
I'm so sorry, but that was funny. Oh my god. Now he has to unfreeze King Zora.
That feels
Oh,
so
that's
bad.
so bad.
Now his
Oh
quest
my
begins.
goodness. His quest begins. I'm sorry, I can't stop.
And to think that he actually was the first person on Restream to have 5 meds.
Yep. That's what casino mode does.
Casino
Oh,
mode.
he's setting up
not
for
even once.
for Big Goron Warp.
Yep.
Now you should blow it up.
Yes. Basically turn it into a rocket.
The fact that you can do that is just so hilarious. Like, it's so pointless and yet satisfying.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's so weird that they add that into the game. Yeah, I actually don't know where the other copy is. Nobody does. It could be like on Castle 3, Back of Lake. Because we haven't seen Back of Lake hints at all. It could be Cow Grotto in Hyrule Field.
I checked back of Lake hints. I don't think that was there, though I don't really remember.
Well, once the race finishes, which will be quite a while actually, with how funky some of those placements were.
Yeah.
Then we'll get to see.
Well, that being the case, I think I'm going to take my leave, though. You guys have a good rest of your night, and thank you very much for having me on.
No
All
problem.
right, no problem. Have a
Farewell,
good one.
GG.
GG's and Happy New Year.
Yeah, happy New
Yeah,
Year.
Happy New
New
Year. Who's ready for like miswriting 2022 as 2021 for the first couple of weeks?
I know that plenty of kids in school are going to be doing that because that's what I did when I was like in school.
Yeah, same. I think a lot of people did. Yeah, you almost never see Castle 3 or Cow Grotto on Restream though.
You do need to make sure that the settings for the seat are as funky as possible for that to even happen. Because even on a 50 skull seat, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
I've gotten Castle 3 a couple times. Just because nowadays you're much more likely to go there with storms and a bomb. And if you're checking the second one, you might as well check the third one unless you really don't need it.
Yeah, that's fair. I've done it like I think once or twice. Outside of like having some funky settings like skull sanity for everything. That too. Let's just hope that Hyper gets the trick though, first try.
Nope.
Oh, rip.
Ripperino.
Aw,
This looks like it could be a forfeit.
it's a forfeit.
It's a forfeit.
I don't blame him. You gotta really spam your rolls if you're doing that trick. But yeah, what a seed.
Indeed. Looks like Hyper's also coming in for an interview.
Yeah. I know Cariosa does a lot of does like to rush ice, so that's a pretty reasonable time, I think, for this seed. For about as close as god routing as you can get.
Indeed.
Just rush ice, forehead.
Yep.
I mean, it's a good play, surprisingly enough.
Yeah, it really is.
You get a free song out of it.
And if you do it out of logic, it gives you a lot of information about what's in logic.
Yep.
Pretty sure I was out of logic until I got that fucking bomb bag in GTG.
Yeah, a lot of people were.
Like, that was such an out of logic seed.
That or the strength on top of lab, because that put Kukiri sword into logic, because you can use Din's fire to light up the bombs, and that's a logical trick. That's why there was no Dodongo path.
I just love how it took me for like a billion years to find the water path, and it's just Lon Lon Ranch. It's like, go fuck yourself, please.
Yeah, it's like
you can't point me to the right thing.
Yeah, like it would have been nice if it just said Ice Cavern or something.
GG's Hyper.
Yo, GG's.
GG's.
That was fun.
Yeah. Shame about that big Goron trade quest having something.
Yeah, I'm really annoyed because I decided to skip that hint because I didn't have many hints left when I was going through Jabu. So that kind of threw my whole run.
Yeah.
But I started metagaming as soon as Cariosa finished, so I put off Ice forever. I'm thinking it's been an hour and only 10 people have finished. It's got to be somewhere stupid. It can't be just in Ice Cavern.
Well, Cariosa is an ice rusher.
Yeah, Cariosa hard dips dungeons.
The reason why, it wasn't just Cariosa, it was the fact that no one was finishing, forever. So I thought it had to be an isolated check.
That's fair. Because we don't have Sponge or T-Ris racing either. And that would have helped with a bit more information.
Yeah.
Because I know Sponge loves to rush ice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I was going there after GDG and then started metagaming a little bit, and that kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah, it was a bit rough.
Yeah, and then I failed the big Goron warp.
Yeah,
so
you gotta spam rolls in his direction.
Yeah, I've done it before, and that's the first time I've actually failed it. So.
Yeah, I noticed that you are missing rolls from that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, this was other than other than Big Goron, this was actually a pretty fast seed.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not sure if everybody else was out of logic with Bombag as much as I was.
Oh, everybody was out
Yeah.
of logic. Like, pretty much, because the only way we got back into logic was when we found the strength on top of Lab and then the Bombag and GTG, because both of those were available.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I thought they had to be somewhere pretty stupid. And bombs were locking like everything, I think.
Strength, well, the thing is, they weren't path because the strength plus Din's fire in Well could get you your other stuff in Deku Tree.
Right, okay. That makes sense.
Whereas, like, the Bombag, it's pretty obvious. You can access a lot of the seed.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to that locked magic and spirit.
I think I full cleared the seed. I think Big Goron was my last check possible.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
So that's fun.
We just said that it was literally your last location. Well, other than King Zora, that was the only other check.
Yeah, which I skipped over as soon as I saw the hint.
That was probably where the last wallet was, because we never found another one.
Yeah.
Might have just been hanging out in Ganon's.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably.
That's a possibility, too. But, like, who's gonna do Ganon's at this point, when you have everything else?
Bring back 4 Medallion Ganon.
Or 2
no,
Medallion.
no thank you.
2
Make
Medallion
it
would be
0
fine,
or
too.
make it 6. Like, make it either 0 meds or 6 meds, please.
Or even just 1 med. That'd be fun.
Nah, I prefer, like, either, like, 0 dungeon rewards or, like, 6 meds.
Alright.
But yeah, other than that, pretty interesting seed. That got
It was
kind
fun.
of rough for a lot of people.
Yeah, like, early on, it was like, I feel like I don't have a whole lot, but then you're like, wait, I'm literally big on trade quests from, like, Go Mode. It's like, okay. If that's how this seed wants to be. Like, not having Bombag, not having ZL, you know, that just kind of... And the shrinks, like, when you're missing those, it just feels bad,
Yeah.
even if it's not. Like, the early part of the seed was actually quite fine. Like, you're missing that shit, but you don't need it. Ish.
But at least we got to see some chickens on Restream.
Oh, did anybody else do it besides me?
Oh, everybody
I did.
did.
Okay, good. I got Bunny Hood. Did anyone get Bunny Hood?
I didn't.
No.
I thought it was the perfect seed for Bunny Hood. Anytime I have a market spawn with Sarias and Nocturne, Bunny Hood's on.
Well, we got a 12th place finisher with a time of 3 hours, 41 minutes, and 44 seconds by Campo. But yeah, this is a seed that will basically skew it towards people who will either rush ice or do full clear bottom of the well.
Yeah.
Or probably in Curiosa's case, just getting that bomb bag and GTG and just booking it. So I know he's done like 2 checks before in GTG and just bailed after. Yeah, that's just... I said before, like, how Big Goron wasn't going to be anything, and then, well, I had to eat crow, and my words.
Did anybody
that.
find the second hint for it?
No, no one has.
It's probably somewhere stupid then.
Yeah, probably, like, Castle 3 or Field Cow.
Yeah.
Because we never found that hint other than the one near ice, which actually isn't a poorly placed hint. Like, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's pretty free. It's more you've then got to do ice to find the eyeball frog.
Yeah.
But that was fun for me. That was my first restream. I was super nervous when I started, but it was fun.
Yeah, you did really well up until we had to play casino mode.
Yeah. That was good fun.
I understand. Like, this seed is one that either plays really nice or really mean.
Yeah.
That's why we have such a strange variety of finishers, like in the top places.
Yeah, that threw me off when I started seeing names I hadn't seen before. That's why I did chickens before ice.
Oh, and we got a 13th finisher. Kana with a time of 3 hours, 44 minutes, and 9 seconds. Yeah, sure. Ask away.
I mean, Kakariko was on the path to Forest. Granted, it was just for fucking Sarias, I'm pretty sure, but...
It was.
Yeah, that's when I did chickens when I got that hint, because I was like,
Yeah.
please be something other than Sarias.
That definitely is why I did chickens as early as I did.
So, the first logical bow was the one in the crate in the graveyard, because that was actually the path in graveyard for Phantom Ganon.
Yeah, it's the only one that wasn't bow locked.
Whereas for the bomb bag, there were two available.
One in
was
Deku
strength-
Tree, and which was Strength and Din's locked, and the other one was in GTG.
Hammer was in Zora Domain's diving minigame, and Longshot was on Big Goron, which the frog for it was in Ice Cavern, the freestanding. Yep, and the hint was in Fountain. It was one heck of a seed. But when I saw that frog, I just thought that was hilarious. Putting an like a frog in ice, like in the freezer.
Hey, it does have to be kept fresh.
Yeah, I mean, I hear that it's a pretty popular dish in Hyrule. At least that's what the professor says.
Indeed.
Like, when you give him the frog, he actually mentions that he really wanted to eat it. But yeah, it looks like we still got a couple racers, not many.
Down to 6.
Yeah. And at this point, they could be just about anywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, sure, that sounds good, Jim.
Yeah. Not sure exactly who to raid out of the 6.
Yeah.
Perhaps Polyganon.
Sure, though. Well, like, I don't even know where any of the last racers are. Whether they're in Go mode or not, because I haven't pulled up their stream. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, think of a quick pun.
All right, this is my Is my mic on this time? Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Thank God. Has anybody thought of a pun?
It can't be spoilerly because otherwise I do frogs in the fridge. Get some frogs legs in the fridge, but I don't know if they've actually gotten the big.
Perhaps something to do with the Deku tree, like.
Oh yeah. Deku was quite explosive. Well,
Yes.
we don't know if they've been in there either. Well, at least I don't.
We can scratch the pun thing. When
Oh,
I
would you kindly?
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
that works. There you go. That's kind of funny. But yeah, thanks again to the runners, Liam 6, Krez, Cuphat, and Hyper for allowing us to restream your games today. It was cool. It was a fun. It was, well, I don't want to say it's a fun seed, or it was a fun seed because it was kind of shit, but yeah, thanks. Anyway, thanks again to the Harold brothers, Alexander Harold and Lee Harold, for commentating the race, and also to our trackers, Artificial Red, Mighty Mouse, Warren Traveler, and a link to the Plastered for tracking the item trackers on the stream today. And looks like we don't have anything planned for the rest of the night. It's pretty late. Excuse me. Starting tomorrow at 2 p.m. UTC, 9 a.m. Eastern, we have the EU weekly race being featured. Again, we're going to be using the season 5 settings for that race as well until said otherwise. So we look forward to seeing you all there tomorrow morning, and we're going to send you over to Polyganon, who is currently still racing the current race. So just join their chat, leave some words of encouragement or some puns if you have some good puns, but no spoilers, please. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
See ya. Thanks for having me on.